selection obetimi amonitor Asempa elho oko adom online so antentan kese ne so no Asempa elho a kase ya de eba besomo ewa agudie mu no obetimi etie amabibia akoso mesrew ene 21st of August 2026 yeri asida kese mabasa yadom yeri madue yeri maja say wame this divine selection qualification na enen so ye no assign ehia ene freaky funky fantabulous fire flamboyant and bojaye Friday mesrew yambo mpempen na yenwuram ewo ensama ene anopai yeri eba abesomo no emu apoticho kakra obete ewo kasienum mesrew sports and recreation minister ere atudwa se eye tibrekese mampan awo kroma eye njisese kwa bia so no nebetimi a construct stadium ahoro makomako edua wo kasiemu no yede honsem eba abesomo yebewuram ewo eye the Ghana Football Association munim se nra eye ordinary section of eye Ghana Football Association Congress no the 32nd edition no eto form ewo pram mesrew keto kreku ere nsem kakra ere atudwa ere afa betina dane day ina no ye league no etimi ewuram no ode atudwa se enyade a yama betting company bia akwanya se ye matches aye bo ewo Ghana ha no omonso form ho enjima ye de eba abesomo sanso na the Ghana Football Association so no eye njeze kwan bia so no ombetimi invest in coach footballer eno so honsem kakra eba abetodwa meso nura o congress no ase no after say bibia ekọ na wie no representatives eba ewuram no dodo na nso ede omonso anu disem kakra atodwa after second ebobo ne nsem so a minister so ede ne de bae sika APM ede ama clubs no dodo na atro madwen ede afa ho Alhaji Karim Gruza enso eye tibrekese ede ma Kimfeza ngano nso akasa ede afa stadium ahoro makomako edua sports and recreation minister ekasa se kwa bia so mpan aye na dwen so obesi no Alhaji Karim Gruza akasa ede afa ho ye ko out of focus so dia na chese ensem dodo na on recruitment esanso ena coacher didi any Boniface I pay enso resignation ni na ho nsem so no operado ede esom ya ye de ebro ye be rem ewo transfer news kakra ewo the local scene nyame adoma on Sunday ena transfer no so ekọ na wie ya ensem bia wachi 23rd enti ye ensem bia wachi no eba abesomo Accra Invitational Tournament no so starting ne ewo Pobimena enso ye the update bia wom ebeba abeto anim enura ote se ayite powers ano ekoyi nika but on this same platform no ngode a chopper kese anase apology aba eno eko ediama yaw ampof wankra Mr. Director General edema NSA ote se dima yawo obebo nitu bare nei ose ono ane kae osan eboa yede honsem so eba abesomo yebeko amanone ne yedu amanone de a hye no so se nyame ya adoma EPL English Premier League ne na start ya yede matches are selected once no edi ebreu ewo kasiemu ama bibia so no etimi akoso eti bebia wo bia no hye no so se ebre no aso Dennis Asamoah kasie no mebochi edi amao aso kenkanfo Abednago Komensa Mr. Dotman producer Mr. Semufo no Eric Esiedu Bodi Kejwa nankasa enyo no kwampanfo akani na etechi the king of the morning your supreme Ken Kaninja Set Dazi Padibotwe Ayman ene yenuano akani na etechi a ye sports director Samuel Kwadadi Renchi aka Sky enso etechi a ye de bibia ema kama jowo ekitam YouTube yanjemre na ende akoye freaky funky fantabulous fire flamboyant and the boja Friday no ye fa kase na chibo nyina ema
Asempa Sports News at 6
Asempa FM
abushafo yenwuram ewo kase a ene anopai ye de esomo live ewo Asempa 94.7 FM ne dia na chese nura 32nd ordinary section of Ghana Football Association Congress no extra see anase eto form ewo pram na ye kopiem ewo no ensem dodo na netimi etodwa empanfo atwotworo nso etimi etietie omo chachawa ombe pm ewo said the Beya Congress no ebetimi akoye Sports and Recreation Minister Honorable Kofi Idi Adams any opinion ye nyoma etoto form no open floor na odene nsem dodo na nso etimi etodwa o say obaye no the first one went to me MPM enti se oba nura de a no de bo baako ebeku no ma beye aduasa said the Beya no nso betimi akeka nyoma amanyoma akoye na nsem ode etodwa no no chiemu say the good news and they ode eba and say Ghana mampan His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nchichese kwa bia so no obomodin se obetimi asi stadium ahoro makomako ensia the 6 new regions eba aze no but enum no no chiemu mampan asan asesa na dwen waye U10 se si ade enye ensia maako edu no waye na dwen se obesi a eno so nhyehyɛ pa ohwɛ se ebetimi atɔfo ma ebeboa ama Ghana yagudie hu nsɛm so no etimi akoye nti ebere ni wo yenko na yentie minister.
Let me announce that His Excellency the President, during his campaign, promised to build 6 mini stadia for the 6 new regions. I dare tell you that His Excellency has since reviewed that decision and he is no more going to build the 6 mini stadiums. He is going to build 10. The Western North region will have 1. Oti region will have 1. Ahafo will have 1. Bono East will have 1. Savannah will have 1. Northeast will have 1. These are the new regions. Upper East will have 1. Upper West will have 1. And then Quarter region will have another 1. Making 10. And this will have all other facilities in there, including gyms.
We Ensema minister on stadiano and also or the Tudra with him say no ket years of Kreku FA president Kasano or the Tudra say Omore say Kwambia so no alcoholic company be ebetimi aboa na wabeso ye league no asene but I don't know akwanya no eniho enti after say or this answer no Tudra no ye bopini minister ebisa no say eno so nhye ban and aban no said the beya alcoholic company be eba as a sponsorship partner ebetimi aboa league, akoye.
Alcoholic beverages not being
I think it's a matter that we have already begun tackling, even at Parliament. The Select Committee have done something. I have personally even raised it also with His Excellency when we had a golf program at the Achimota Golf Club, and we think that the FDA has been invited. They brought the rules. If you look at the regulation, it doesn't say they should not sponsor and they should not really advertise. So it is the regulation that the FDA developed that is the problem. So we are looking at how to deal with that matter.
Eno Chibo Kakra on eno so no minister Eddie Etudra na unim say ye Ghana Premier League no ye be start nyame aduma next month eno ena minister Echuma said the nhye no etie no the Ghana Premier League eba na ebebo azedia na compete with TikTokers so ena EPL nyina no say ye be start ye league na EPL so start enti competition no the Ghana Premier League with the EPL with TikTokers with bloggers ni ade nyina ni streamers ahoro enti eno so Kakra Minister Eddie Rem Elho.
Our league is competing with the English Premier League, the Championship League, TikTok, streaming platforms, gaming, and every other form of entertainment available on the mobile phone. We are competing with all these platforms. So don't think you are alone. That is why you must do things to attract. Have you seen any butterfly move to any plant without flowers or fruit? So you need to create something to attract them. They don't owe you. We actually have a responsibility towards them.
Sports and Recreation Minister Honorable Kofi Idi Adams dia oka ewe no so ho eno no meso FA president enso ensema no ode etudwa no de da bia ye be wie league na akofa asemaba kroma no bet ho ensensem enti FA president so area atudwa se me no ka say no enya dia the federation and association no any betting company bia atena se yama na license yama na permission say ye matches aye bo no omonso form ho engine.
For the upton time, no betting company has been licensed by the FA to place odds on domestic games. Let me repeat for the 12th time or for the 15th time, no betting company is allowed to take odds or bets on our domestic games. And currently, we are working with all our security agencies to ensure that we weed these cankers from domestic football.
We a president and so on betting the other eto yenim eno Mr. Osi omo yanhye say Ghana Football Association ebe ma progress aba ewe football ye bono said ye ohwe nhye na grassroots football yina no o start edifro na urema ebe boa ama progress so aba
has remained steadfast through discipline, collaboration, resilience, and an unwavering belief in our vision. We have continued to make meaningful progress across every facet of our game. From grassroots football to the professional leagues, from the successes and development of our national teams to the nurturing of young talents. and from enhancing referee standards to expanding football infrastructure, and from strengthening governance to protecting the integrity of our competitions.
We FA President Ena Otin in Kano, Mr. Benjamin Asare, and so no Congress Nasino, or no Sudi EPMA na Edimpa, Eni Munyamsha, Ataju Fowa, or also added than the President Echimudia, Nessa the best local player, or also Etimi Room, our Black Stars, a World Cup, Yaquino, or Cobo, home modern, Benjamin Asare, and season Biano Sabas, Boden Ebeba, and Tichichemono, a branch in Jack Motors vehicle, a value $38,000, or no Ankasa what test yara a tia rubber and consukra a branch in Ebeka.
The best domestic player in the Black Stars would receive a brand new Jack vehicle valued at $38,000 US. Mr. Minister of Sport, who does that award go to? Who does it go to? Benji Asare. A new vehicle for him.
Benjamin Asare so NCM PML Hono near the Somono Yame Duma 2026-2027 Ghana Premier League season, Kurt SI editor form Adia Club will be said they win him 1 million Ghana city 18 clubs no be Ebejene die na Nyame ya Dumna si ebo wi a winner no any sika besa epim 3 million Ghana city no eno so no or the honsem etudwa.
The winner of the GPL will take home 3 million Ghana cedis this year. Total, we're going to pay 9.5 million in prize money for the just ended GPL season. Our partnership with Adesa Limited has ushered in a new era for football broadcasting in Ghana and the foundations of football. Through our landmark partnership with Adesa Productions, each of the 18 Premier League clubs received $1 million Ghana cedis before the start of the 2025-2026 football season. This was a bold statement of intent to empower our clubs, improve their financial stability, and create the conditions for necessary growth and competitiveness. Our commitment to rewarding excellence has been equally historic. In fulfillment of our pledge, the champions of the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League will receive a record 2 million Ghana cedis in prize money. The runners-up will receive $1 million Ghana cedis, the third place club 800,000 cedis, and the fourth place club will take home 750,000 Ghana cedis. This year, for the season beginning 2026-2027, each of the GPL clubs would receive $1 million Ghana cedis each again.
Asempa FM.
I don't think I felt the energy.
We dear president so editor our Premier League for no so aboboano after say and some nyina ekọ na wie pram enra no representative for buy no do na so show madwen okọ aduana de na CEO no calling tata poku no so no said yesikasem aba $1 million Ghana cedi any winner efa 3 million Ghana cedi do ataju fowa or say clubs no attenti there oba no nsusu say sana ebeko
significant transformative. Cutting the entire tenure. These are the most significant announcements I am making as president of the Ghana Football Association. Last year, we had 1 million. Maybe by now, we need 1 million. I send 1 million. Obuai and budget. Uji League now, we have 3 million. I send a card at 3,000. Last time, I league clubs in here, cash on bottom director. We start any gold, blue network sponsorship. I for a start. So maybe I can name you and then buy 3 million and come budget.
Calling Satapoku CEO Emma Adriana Oko Bibiani Gold Stars Diana say Kwesiedu so CEO no create an accountant mines or so no obe PML or chair na drink akra Congress no ase.
We should be okay because the promises this time around marginally is better than from last season and even from the previous season. The winner would take like 3 million graduated to maybe the 10th position, and even there is a JIC a brand new car also maybe to support the winners administrative purposes. This is what you want. Again, there are also promises are the awarding best player, best coaches, and maybe the working on staff. These are some incentives are a man league attractive. So it will help everyone. It will motivate everyone. I feel that we should have an excellent season for the first time.
CEO Emma Bibiani Go Stars Kwesiadu and Alten and Kano Unim se Wakasiemuno Yere Atudra Ade Amaudada se Minister Echuma Mampen and Adrian says Stadio Aroma Kuba Kudu Obesi said Ebeya your football no New Betimi your sports no New Betimi Akoye Numu and veteran football administrator Alhaji Karim Grusa Papa Myxtro Papa Enono Onoso Akasa Edia Fasa Stadium Minister Eka Hon Ensemno
Mr. Minister Yebesi Stadium 100 Amagana one Jina Magana football and ye who nim fast walk who nim fast walk. One Shia Iti Mensa, the dynamic minister of sports, Minister, was he a stadium, and stadium football, no, I say no, see stadium. We have seen stadium, Petan, when we say stadium, we have Petan, or we are Omuguso. It is a minister, who are Jumaye, as a minister, down. Wada, will be catching Mr. Minister said.
We Alhaji Gruza Abrada on Professor Ike Wallace Edin Komo Ewo Sports Night so no and Oti Yanko Heart of Folk you do Heart of Folk there said no wo dwumedie kesia Papa Myxtro bema aye obenkweku endi etnasia odi edema from Monday to Friday no on Heart of Folk communications director Edin Komo Oparado no Oparado ede ebeto do say coach oka aye assistant coaches ne ho a ne din ene aye Boniface Aipe nso Edin resignation aba eno so no odi achibo emai.
Yes, he was going to be one of the assistant coaches. He was going to be one of the assistant coaches. But then it all boils down to the individual's choice. You understand?
He was going to be how? What was the level of engagement? He was going to be now, my appointment on Kahon.
No, it is not about negotiations. He felt that he needed to take up another responsibility. Yes.
Midway.
Yes.
And to be replaced, you know.
Yes.
We ayachemu kakra parado ede emaye eno achi no osan ede tudwa se ayadea supporters no so back in ebetimi aboa strengthen Heart of Folk squad no ahead of season yeba aberum.
Why should a supporter, make a supporter, all of us as Obia House of Folk now come as Obiano? Why should us as supporters say that it's a team beat up Messi and Ronaldo and I say Mbappe before you come and watch the team play? You understand? If the team is what you support, and the team, the coaches feel that look, there's Mbappe, there's Messi somewhere, but I think that the project we want to do will also be able to help us have a sustainable long-term benefit. What stops you from supporting that? Why you and I, the Manchester United you support, that we have seen a certain Peter Schmeichel, that we have seen a certain Paul Scholes, Eric Cantona, who complain but still continue to support the team. You have to understand that era by era. And it is no longer about, say, first Rebecca say, don't botten him, say, on the house now, that's upon our coffee, community, crampo, any gym, I will shoot you to you are happy. It is not about traveling to go outside to go and play ball. But today, it is not like that.
Oparado kasamafo Emma Heart of Folk ne de kakra na otie de yemfa transfers enwuram kakra Emma na yemfa kase no NC anopai kotoko enso eguso edin komo Morocco Abranten de Abdul Murad omuguso mo ne ekasa se de be ya on betimi reach agreement na ono so be wuram ewo kotoko Abranten de Manuel Osejan enso Abranten a ofi Park Academia meno kase wasane contract mfie num Emma Heart of Folk a obetoa ne dwumedie so ewo Heart of Folk am bibia so akoso invitational Accra invitational tournament no start ene Pobiman na awie Sunday so get to 10 Ghana City Heart of Folk and they no vision so do Oblak so any positive ite powers nra on Papa Myxtro enkomodie no or say ekra na say maka enso menwe the okeka ya or chese dima ya pay obeku ya opofo ankra no or say or the achopa eba enya de a obetimi aku petempo or say o ma no tefre kura ontimi nku enti enya de asase ma okan no serious edema no.
I just apologize to him and my friends who we are they calling we spoke to me. His anger. So what I will say is I'm sorry. That's all. I mean I can't kill chicken. I can't kill chicken. How much I will shoot? Oh, you know sometimes when you are upset you can talk anyhow. What I said, I don't know. I don't mean it. I don't have gun. You understand me?
Aite Paris Natin and Kana Yadikasiano AC, Yako EPM Yamea Doma, and Nay, and Efras, Asna, and Coventry City, 7 p.m. in a better for Mochina, Hull City, Manchester United, 11:30 Sunday, Man City, NAFC, Bournemouth, Sanso, and Newcastle United, and Liverpool, 3:30 on the Sunday, Monday, Fulham, and so the Chelsea, the Ebepimsi, Naso, now, the Asempa Sports News at 6, Friday's edition, Bujai edition, now Ghana's Myxtro, your Supremo, the Friday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show, Abesomala 2, Medemusia.
Muka Semuye, the headquarters of Boswa, Ewomaimua, Muye, Nukarfo, Lukwe, Munka into Mukeke. Obiara, it has a say, as the person will be sure be beautiful, no betting, one correcting. Susano Biara, India, near Mibamabas.
Ultimate Sports Show.
It's on authority, no most sports program, one of the most listened to.
Thank you.
Across the world,
thank you.
The master said, Mama, time to.
So, for that endorsement.
Amansaye, Amanfo, and Yate Asamo Ede, Bema Obi Kwaku Andy, Aya Freno, Papa Mansu, Yabona Bodi, Edia Pejano, Prese, Nejuma Onfen Yagro, Obi Kwaku Andy Kufrubo, Bema na Winsin Sun Waham, Ako Bedia Benana, Awo Asempa FM, Papa Mansu, Amu Fedia, Wati Kwatisu Bienim, Esiana Brejani, Yapimwani Asawo, Papa Mansu, Wabemem, Kwajana na Wudi Adnet. Akwa bedi abenana wona nane buamposim wona nane tafo buado kwadwonana aguna ba wakrabo ane yako akote brafona nane bema Andy kwaku amwofedia obe kwaku Andy Papa Mansu Ultimate Sports Show amwofedia wona akasa anopa me hunu bora kansi ene bibia eye na nopa no wana woka brafo sakatwi wote brafo wano ate Papa Mansu wo Bema Mansu amwofe omirikisi ayantimiano ene your friend was Samampo Esiana Bregani Yapimwani Asawo Papa Mansu amwofedia wo Bema
Asempa FM
Asempa FM one crime Bema
Ultimate Sports Show Asempa FM
Okotra yeni amponsim na wudi sikabono Beme na winsin suom waham Endi beme obia krofi Una kasama mansanto sayem Una kambo
Ultimate Sports Show
Beme na wudi no honam se
Asempa FM
Una me anopa show bola kansie ana bibia wo ho a efra no pa no nsia una me asonte akobedi abenana buamponsem nana obe kwaku Andy beme na kokoro dronsun sroka mona mudi sika mono aguna ba woni sika dia teso
Asempa FM
Ultimate Sports Show. Yetuonane ayabuafo wo mirikisi ayantimiano ene afre wo Samampo ye de so ni eja woso obi kwaku Andy wako animu a abrofo sede de yeye kaka jami wo de ade atudro na kuwo be me na wo ka brofo saku buamponsem na wodi sika mono sika de ateso wo mpeo Papa Mansu no wo be me Papa Mansu nimdieni wona wo Asempa FM be me na wo so no ham wo mirikisi ayantimiano esiana brejani ayapemwani asanwo esi edukata wura wadi Asempa ne atrewo be me na wodi no honam se papai wo be me mu obi kwaku Andy wo be me piafo
Sarakatema mamami eka marieke posotayana. Guys,
Elizato.
Whosoever beats the drums of war must prepare to dance for the warrior. When the rhythm of any music changes, the dancers must change their dance steps. Champion Myxtro and Pennyforcing
Asempa FM.
One of the greatest sports.
Ultimate Sports Show.
Myxtro Dianka one. They said wako Pentecost or sports news I wanted that. Without fear or favor, comprehensive analysis. Which is for taxi drivers. That which is a house of phone straight dress. Champion Myxtro.
94.7 Asempa FM. Oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM. Everywhere you are. Asempa FM. Everywhere you go. Asempa. Hey. Asempa. Hey. All talk all day. Tune radio 94.7 Asempa FM. Oh yeah, don't papa. Asempa FM. Everywhere you are. Asempa FM. Everywhere you go. Asempa. Hey. Asempa. Hey. All talk all day. Tune radio 94.7.
So Brenda we are say live was Asempa 94.7 years in Konya way the Friday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show and I yatina say the Asia war every Saturday kwapem say non kuno ebaba pemu aya good emun sem enkoma twetwe ye de two bama so ye twene srane abasa na ye pia ama Mother Ghana Sports so anya ne tampa e de afra enye asemko e ba show na wakan ho na no pay nkoma ye de ato bama so no also watimi aye part of it na bibia so atimi akoye aropay live on radio live on Asempa 94.7 the headquarters of Ghana Sports aha and a Ghana Kasa aha na Ghana tie intino washubia eni echire eriti ayana wakai ashene so ediabam today Friday the 21st day of August the year 2026 the year of our Lord arana pe yatina say larger in supremacy yade enenso kwamanu nyina edi Asia baby a wotimenka baby a wotimene yasida a very good morning ya chacha obia especially those in the diaspora say Tony Brenyinaro mo keep the faith and trust in us eba agudie mu nsema yeah the reference point the headquarters of Ghana Sports and I'm say Ghana tie Ghana kana bibia so ekoye education information entertainment show yi so and na onsa kano a enye asemkuma enti enenso yatena sia ya de foforo kra e de Asia anopai e wo dwumadi so enti aya na wakai akan ho ahye ne so na bibia so atimi akoyi anopai abra yatena sia ya de enkomo nyina no e de ebre wo asida bi wa akira ya de ma yen team of able producers omadaroma and Donny Brenyinaro wo ekofa ensema kesia nyinaro ede ba na ye de to ba mare so na ye di mo enkomo ala ede obia din ede atudwa me din de oben kwaku Andy Ghana's Myxtro nie am your supremo ana matenase a me bo watenase na ye de enenso nkomo no ede ahia wo ewo dwumadi ne so enti aya na wakan ho na bibia so atimi akoye na yatumi akoye no 0243 553536 0243 553536 ano ababa kwa ya de jemo WhatsApp messages nina WhatsApp messages and I say voice note ahodo a owa obetimi ede adom ye no oye ne tete ama ehotia ya jebre tumi abo akire na oso wade nkyere no ya tumi ate na bibia so atumi akoi every pam ye bie yen lines no ede atum na ya tumi age mo so wade nkyere ne mo frɛ nyina na bibia so atimi akoye aropai e wodwumadi ne so a
the winner of the GPL will take home 3 million Ghana cedis this year. Total, we're going to pay 9.5 million in prize money for the just ended GPL season. Our partnership with Adesa Limited has ushered in a new era for football broadcasting in Ghana and the foundations of football. Through our landmark partnership with Adesa Productions, each of the 18 Premier League clubs received 1 million Ghana cedis before the start of the 2025-2026 football season. This was a bold statement of intent to empower our clubs, improve their financial stability, and create the conditions for necessary growth and competitiveness. Our commitment to rewarding excellence has been equally historic. In fulfillment of our pledge, the champions of the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League will receive a record 2 million Ghana cedis in prize money. The runners-up will receive 1 million Ghana cedis, the third place club 800,000 cedis, and the fourth place club will take home 750,000 Ghana cedis. This year, for the season beginning 2026-2027, each of the GPL clubs would receive 1 million Ghana cedis each again. I don't think I felt the energy. Or perhaps I should just withdraw the offer.
Okay, enti Enra pram the 32nd Ordinary Congress of a year session. Enra toja pram na the President of the Federation the offerings nina ma stakeholders and a year Congress for a year the 2026-2027 league season no and nyoma ebeko league ginum no and now the whole seminar at the abana and sembe brody two jano nina obonepo investing in the domestic league, investing in the domestic league for the future. And no any Asempa that's why the president of the FA, Kurt Simeon Okraku, the congressmen and women, and pram and command the Bebrena, the FA referees on okay, the FA sponsorship on okay, the FA best player on okay, the FA match commissioners on okay, and Nyoma Bebre and opinion agent simply swap or the two congressmen the enim ewo horoma enya asem kuma wo mu deserve basis so wo nyina ensa ekabi ewo horoma na enya asem kuma enti ye be 0 in na no pay ye bisa central for na ye bisa stakeholders na ye bisa clubs no say these offerings are the buyer ya to the things investing in the domestic league for the future no say no musi ehu no ekoye ana say ankoye eno enkomo na anopai edapono so ye to ebo ase na ye tumi ye di eno danche the sector minister Honorable Kofi Idi Adamson so ejina simpie so echire kwan pa clubs no efa so a clubs no so ebetumi enye animonyam etumi ayefe na revenue aba ni nyina so enkomo no bia etumi etoja enti ene ye di congress won come the fallout and the special offerings are a top from our congress going forward into the start of the season ehun sem nyina anopay edaha ye de eba nanya no kwa the best domestic player in the national team and so award no top from Emma Benjamin Asare and also ye beto ebo ase na yetumi edi ho enkomo betting sensem enkoma hodo a eto form wo congress nyina anopay edaha ye ne Ghana for ebetwe ho nkomo na ye ne clubs no so edi ho nkomo na jave de enhye ni nyina no ebesi akọ eho enti san koma no eba sisi a na ya hwese de esiti enya no nkwana no yekofa nkoma a efa the constituency games ho ebreo na eyem say ebeteki a new trend and a new phase of sports and games in Ghana enya simkwa na ni nyina the National Sports Authority no na GSC na bakon so say obehwe na watoto enioma ni yie pa amasa dwumadi echenchirencha empenifo chese eda president no akoma so eso wonhwe na bibia enkwe entu wo constituency bia na just sports no anase games kese pa ya hyehyɛ no enam kwan so a bank kakra na abeto mu chese sports no tokro bia mu o se ebi etumi eduru ho na etumi on earth talent na bibia so etumi akoi enti that discussion no yen share dem mie mu enwa yani enchechire mu ema Ghana for enti that issue anopay eno so edaha yetu ebo ase na yetumi awuramu edi mu enkomo enra ye ne Kwame Opare Ado etina ase edi nkomo pa na Kwame Kasai bibiri na efa hasofoko ho eno so yebehwe na no so na kotoko board ho nsem bibiri na no eyade ene nam eyemframam ni nyina eka ho bi ananopay yatina so a yede Asia wo se yem Fridays edition of the ultimate sports show and then come on ewa homa so no ebedo so pa na say clubs no ebekasa penifo bibiri na so will be car so di bibiri na no ediba enti woni yentina no nkron defa na yede nadi ni nyina so edi esifom yenkofa ko akata no boso no emra ye ba de di wonyina no yede
Good morning, Papa.
Bibia Boko.
Eradia Dumu.
No hoye. Ede nyamiase.
Friday.
And then Yamrika to cry.
No, David. David.
Yam pray honko baby.
David.
Time in any idea.
Yeah. I'm preparing hobby and baby.
Na Kaninja, why we be da?
Where they? There, me.
When ye.
Oh. Na. When dear and I'm papa ne crown no.
No be akoya wetini pa
Akokono papa bi pa
Sabi akokono da.
Papa. Aba. Ya kwa ni yechina abeso kopa akokono ba. Na baba wi.
Akokono.
Share na ni tina ayesa no. Se chi correct na obomu a.
But uze enough we ye ka akokono.
Oh, David. Na we mu kwa no mo che ayi Islegon korane ayi Indomie nkora yi de we mu kwa do me hwe agu kura.
Yes you say ene obi ti.
David on
David menye sure obi ti East Legon na wawe akokono.
Menye sure.
East Legon for omo
David. Hey, what the man come on? Omo. Hey, papa akokono na obenya we.
Jo wawe akokono da.
Omo bi da.
No. Padi wini makokono. Da wa be mo. Mosquito wini makokono. Wawe akokono da. Kesi anaketwa. Ensu bi atisa akoko.
Wei. Ensu atisa akoko. Wei.
Akokono.
Wei asem.
Akokono. Mesi obi ani watena Isilegona na so ti Isilegona. Wawe akokono da. Ajirigano omunyu akokono da. Akokono. Enye ize kwa.
Enye bete o.
Kokuna wo we udididi en.
Oh. Emu de ya ni say a ebi wo kwa yetumi yiwe sa. Yetumi yiwe sa. Wotutu a. Wotutu sa na dia masa. Na agba no kama. Yes. Hey papa, akokono de.
Me tell you menye sure so awi akokono da.
Awa bi da.
Oba bi o.
Say man o tindo e brefo. Wa bi da. We are brafo eduane o. Brafo eduane pa na esi wani musa no. Akokono de.
Akokono pisi ye te won ye wi a.
O de banchine kan kwa na go wie bebia. Oh papa.
Anope me kwa do akokono eye namba. Nti.
Anope.
O se me organize bi. Un se de nipa na ye no sisi.
Na nse abeno kura dollar de.
O mu aba ye de chemical share na akokono ne ba mom.
Okay. So tumi ba mo de a.
Akokono AI.
Na e mo se kube mu de ne de ase ni de ne ye ya na sa no.
Kube mu de no.
Kube de no.
E bia wonim ne ye no. So wonim ne ye no kwa.
Aba ti ase ehunahuna ni pa do because no susu chen we o. Kube mu de no. Eno ya na susu chen we o.
Oh za.
Kube mu de no de susu chen abe mu de no.
Okay.
Nti ase eno ya na ehunahuna ni pa kakra. Akokono de unya.
Live on Facebook amanfo nhede hu enoma. Ye ka ho asem no.
Ye kopene ye de ba eya na egu nkremofo 55 year ho hyemhyemhyemi.
Exactly.
Ni be si wasa otumi sampa ye wie bebi adwuma na si.
Ye wo me de akokono na sai
akokono pa sam na wakofa ba no pe.
Enoma ye kan de enti a ye ma eye yi ni sai amanfo ho.
Enoma do mpenim.
Edepa.
Ubomo nsuo bi we kire so ne gu wonum. Nsuo bi we kire ubomo a. Ubomo sansuo no so ne gu wonum. Papa ne de no sansuo no.
Je wa fa akokono we ye akokono kebab.
Na ne brofu din ni sen.
Eno na ye bebi sen.
David enfa kebab ne nsoso ma ne nkoye brofu. Akokono brofu ne ye den.
Ena mbedam chese we de gu jane.
Ana ye gogomi.
David nye gogomi ma. Nyagogome waza.
Hey, ana ayi, ya fani se kweku hole se money.
Kennedy Baji azaze gogomi senior brother.
Kennedy nso eja GBC train ana omo akokono brofo ni brofo din. Kweku hole se brofo akese. Ene mo fa me lawyer ye fense Fifi Ewusi. Ene Michael Nkansa.
Na we dia akokono we dia se spray hu wana.
Hey.
White.
Yeah, fancy. Joe. Akokono we so say Ghana de ni bia.
Foreign akokono.
We dey foreign akokono.
Na
Baba we should dey normal there yo.
Was akokono then domo. Unim domo. Ye menyano.
Domo ebitimi.
Ye. Your friend say paddy. Unim domo.
Oh, na me kwa me hu na paddy. Me hu na paddy.
Mosquito unim domo. Dia.
Mosquito onim hwe ha hu mosquito.
Emre, yes, fantastic. Mosquito.
Na your friend say. Your friend Emre.
And I'm say type be your friend domo.
And you send to BT me. Your friend Emre. Yeah, one your friend Emre. Emre say.
Akokro na maggot.
Gogomi. Baba ncha akokro na gogomi.
Hey,
ebe yiri o.
Enti mosquito your friends Joel. Fadi obidi eye nwamo no to so kakra. Eno na anopa yi nipa kon adopa na yenhwe. Enti yenyina akokunu nsemi so na ye moko akrata no so ba ko mienu mra na ye ba yetimi ato aso. Enti wonwi akokunu da ne ye bi best studio ha no ba ba be ka hwe na bibia ye kama pa. Kwa kuyenko
Baba anopa yeba magana ni bia chama wa kwaba ediaba efiada emoso we eye ba headquarters ena yede dwumede no efria yede mamoko wakata moboso anopa yi yede to aso ntempa na efi etumi akoyenim na o daily guide anopa we kruche bi ediaba was ministerial committee findings tip of the iceberg. Ministerial committee findings tip of the iceberg, and it comes with Mr. Emmanuel Ama Kofi Boa. The picture and this story right here was Adamus Lee's revocation, and also chese nyaba betoja chese enya sam kunma ekra papa I don't so abetoja. Na udweni hm ewase ha was give us 380 million Ghana cedis locked up funds. Mine workers, you say mine workers for no moja. Omoja say omusika bi akokam ya esum ekodu 380 million Ghana cedis ya. Wo mo HM pass sabre omo hia sasika na akamu no. Mpedim for interest sasika no emfama word mo. Eno kaka no nso aba. I'm not under any probe. General retired upon pepra. And say nay ordinary some basa sorry will pay 3 of the delegate when you be that fucking engineers to shape Ghana's policy direction. You are Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and worker say will pay 6 and pay daily guide akuche bin so edi aba. Now uko back page of the daily guide here. Was say Black Queens get Ecuador, Uzbekistan, Papua New Guinea in World Cup playoffs. And also about GFA announces $200,000 healthcare support for national team players. And also Abba Betum Ewahanumo. And Afeno Joao Cancelo makes dream Barca move after Al Hilal exit. And also Abba Abetuja Ewahanumo. Na Yura Oparijan and Opefia Day or the Kakraba.
And Sana Beko Paricono. Minria Bako immigration service headquarters. Your friend Senior Inspector Quest.
Okay.
Na ono ansa na obeye dwuma immigration no na oye farmer no twabe
no betweni
pa nsasem de o de fa ho ne related to oya de pa adope wo se me ma won te se akokono ebrofo eye palm weevil o se ne brofo di
sanya omonwene ewa abanimu no na omodole no e na ye palm weevil. Nesa.
Enti de quest anopai esem kancho. But ya question ti me ne atinye da because ono de abemu adwuma de.
Na yemo se ye ka betwa akokono ene nsane ade na alatula mu aye wo san komo we mu kra de yemo wa wo. Eh. Na nkomo aye koba yira no ontumi mu aye. Papa. Anya ye be fani sara na yetumi akọ yerim enso ewo hom enti palm weevil palm obi nso challenge me nya sure say palm weevil
onya sure
palm weevil palm ya be abani de wotwa na weevil no and I say
no but palm ewo suhum okay say palm weevil.
And also say palm weevil. And it's a palm weevil. No,
form pa.
There's a pop up. A cocoon be wokubem. No swear.
Oh, sending a bear.
You book kube to na a dollar.
That's why you palm the few and the kube the national the weevil and at also.
Kube weevil. Coconut weevil.
And I yes, I never.
Okay.
And I what you go.
Oh, matching
a coconut. Okay. That's a palm weevil.
That's a palm weevil. No, enwini. Palm weevil. No, enwini. Adiano. Okay. No. Where no. Okay, we dem men Cobra. Na yewra oparejai e de kakraba e wo the inquisitor redefining objectivity. Na was say anopai revocation of Adamus Lays. Medical Diatudja, or said the rot is huge as Ghana loses millions. Na yewa Ama Kofi Bua, Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, and the picture DHA, and Afeno Angela List. Angela List. On a CEO Edema Adamus Resources Limited. One also Nymphony a disaster way here. The Inquisitor no pay we kuchebi edi abam. Now smear campaign against Upon Pepra backfires. As soldiers reject allegations against former CDS. On the medical diatudja, Sir General retired Thomas Upon Pepra and they among for the Samsembi follow no and then they abetum say a soldier for na say oh sansaman for air kafani hono ne Caribbean so enim. Some ministers leaking documents on CEOs to NPP and no A Nana B and on this handsome way atuja Henry Nana Boachi AK Nana B reveals says some ministers leaking documents on CEOs to NPP and also ABBA. Inti yes NPP for opposition no ministers na that's why no. Oh papa document no. Omu leaking NPP for any. Na NPP for na nyina so de ba na chi na na bi na kasa asem we. Na me say na dey no secret ni dey o itudwa ana nya no kure.
Politics.
Na inquisitor na what the ABBA. Ono na akwatwe abo na na bi ya na asan akwatwe san komo we. Edi aba na papa na tene sam ba uhwemu a na fe no back page or say Barcelona and Julian Alvarez pursued a sixth alternative and say Barcelona mo pe Julian Alvarez from Atletico Madrid Sabia Rodriaba na Atletico Madrid for chinchine atwan de as a Barca for domini baby foforo na omo akope player obetumi aboa na ono nso abetoto ntena no edi amomo na aka nyina adomonline.com ye kruche ediegu ntintan video so anopai ya akoye fiade boja ye mochire market day adofo bi nso bachelor's night na se papa eni oso bo homade na odu ani chemu adom online na fe ensama hodo a ye diegu ho nso onya bi na fe utumi ekenkan
very well enti eno ene ko akrata moboso anopai yensa aka live wa Asempa 94.7 way the headquarters of Ghana Sports Asempa 947 and Edebro Samson live or Asida 105.9 ewo Takrade 105.9 ewo Takrade Yedim Komo and I'm saying Enra investing in the domestic league for the future no offerings nina ana atofom and this season we a club we win league 3 million Ghana cedis no any sika da ho yede ema wo ne ye wo mom didi di ho nyina na say any koma the president Edimayen Enra.
The winner of the GPL will take home 3 million Ghana cedis this year. Total, we're going to pay 9.5 million in prize money for the just ended GPL season. Our partnership with Adesa Limited has ushered in a new era for football broadcasting in Ghana and the foundations of football. Through our landmark partnership with Adesa Productions, each of the 18 Premier League clubs received $1 million Ghana cedis before the start of the 2025-2026 football season. This was a bold statement of intent to empower our clubs, improve their financial stability, and create the conditions for necessary growth and competitiveness. Our commitment to rewarding excellence has been equally historic. In fulfillment of our pledge, the champions of the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League will receive a record 2 million Ghana cedis in prize money. The runners-up will receive $1 million Ghana cedis, the third place club 800,000 cedis, and the fourth place club will take home 750,000 Ghana cedis. This year, for the season beginning 2026-2027, each of the GPL clubs would receive $1 million Ghana cedis each again. I don't think I felt the energy. Or perhaps I should just withdraw the offer.
Okay, and the president of the Ghana Football Association, Kurt Simeon Okraku enra with the 32nd Ordinary Congress ena wode sa nkomoye ene bebrina de eba whether say clubs no any jihon whether say good for the season ahead and all that stakeholders and ebekasa ye ko ahomano so na yenua PK kwakumeba yenua PK ewo US of A yenko PK ho na ene PK so wo dadwene o dadwene yenko ne nkutie ne dadwene nimra na afi ye ba kwakudi dadwene aba ye ne clubs na kasa na afi Mo Shaban enso okoya waba ono so etimin atwaso ediamai PK opoku afriye PK good morning.
Good morning, Papa Myxtro. Good morning, bro.
Na hobo ko de. Okay, you be. Hobo ko.
Ya me gusuni edini.
A day after the 32nd Ordinary Congress of the FA ewo pram and command the Bebrina minister by Penfo Bebrina edi omnim de ebetai dwumadi na chi ananye asemko me sure say what tin koma a top from ewo Congress and dadwene kakra no pay wo yentie we na fe wi a yento aso ha.
If you lungs on what?
Okay. PK Otemenka.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
I bet be here line in inside.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
Okay, right. So Ochakela no eyedi amai na fe wi a yetumi akoyenim e wo no.
Yeah, Papa. Enra. The annual meeting prior to or a meeting I ever say a year at Dentemu edema the previous season no at say and the upcoming season no ebaso ewo Gadama Soccer Center of Excellence Pram and omo a matter in the game, especially the key stakeholders are a womb from the principal actors representatives, you know, and omo a year investment into the game, the sports minister who represents the country in terms of, you know, making sure say all the necessary agencies in here omusha good in some so e buy mo na say no one also ednenum yam ekwata dwumade nati the FA president who is the father of the country's football no ankasa one also eba na ma ekoye ekotenase. Now the think tankers, the corridors of power and Ghana Football Association me che the esco no mami eno me say hu no
give to your worry and that's why esco member
or that's why
esco member at table why esco member also over
no any more pay
esco for line
line na we nim anti yeah high table na so anti and
one person am share na manager pa a former chief
now to me ko do ntem
me do ye na minister almost na minister kasa but ye kunyina na me monitor kasa former chief justice
okay
justice akwesi enin yeboa ndo ye adwuma ma FIFA
yeah
wa bini brutal na lawyers ni din ho adanse am chese sa verdict no
brutal
so tro
badia
justice enin yeboa
okay
enin yeboa
okay
too much pa mama komra kwa member na ye din koma
PK
yeah kwaku
yeah am say we dey ye kakra initially na ye rough kakra nti me yanti wonka
kwaku senam di kaka no yebechia Ghana mpanyinfo nyina from mpanyine His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na pamfo nyina football for mpanyinfo mamencha wadwuma mpanyinfo ne wapamfo so obi oti Asempa FM anopai na kwaku mamenyu so platform kese na memfama yenuanom Kesben FM ne Kesben TV4 shedding on say enra onomo director Yura Kwabna Kesi Efrim. Now say Yura Kwabna Kesi so why football, why sports we be paying. Once can no ekotoko director. Enti tie nyina yem fa kunya we so na yen share nuanom Kesben for yem mo shedin say nyame enka wo na say odupon kesi pa na etutu.
Ya sem keto akra.
Electronica okay kan Hebrews 9:27 I was say is appointed for a man to die once, and after death, there's judgment. Nti sana nipa bi physical life na baba na wie nti omo hye
okay
na kwaku am say dwumadi kese course wo pram no ya ono apam futimi kopiase no kwaku meka chance no mesisi ye no eye a major milestone ewo Ghana football wono mo hye mu most especially for you racket to create the current administration meka chance the ehunu no say a shame cry ye papa. The internal mechanism kwaku last year and a Ghana Football Association from paying for prior to the start of the league. And they bet to just say club be benya 1 million Ghana cedis. Na what they are preparing at the abo league, In fact, they bet to Ghana send baby ne onko baby munyi what you say. But they say we take clubs no Obi ase ne saka ne sika omo partake ye wo the just ended league no obi ase ne saka ne sika na dodo na so dwen se ade we bada krope na etwem enya de bisibi but no Ghana Football Association paying for the abetu just 1 million no we general last year almost another 1 million Ghana cedis I think say we a major milestone in Ghana Football Association ebo mabaso na yakacho say be scanning free baby because the association president can say from Adisa production or partnership with Adisa production and this is can we about
Asempa FM
well and no na me ti obi say ni atapoku na o kase sa 1 million Ghana cedis it's about 1/3 of a DNS budget.
Yeah, okay.
We catch us say it will go a long way to help our clubs. Or no case 1/3 of a DNS budget no club over the budget no club will also be a half of the budget. They make a what you say. Go the young fan secretary ne has say we could be doing some 2 months in pa. Kwaku aye bibi ya make what you say na enche Ghana Premier League now our major league near about 500,000 Ghana cedis the Kaiser Media Major League for the first time kwaku am say the price money near 500,000 Ghana cedis and am
500
5 billion now just after 4 years 5 billion akwa could do 30 billion we enya dia e was a bow mabaso na ye ka chom so ma ya de na se ya na ye hwehwe no into mumma bi mu emra da se eburu ne bi sam ne bi because from 5 billion ne agree 30 billion the onubedi fourth position kra no kwaku what I heard the obedi fourth kra is walking away with the 800,000 that is about 8 billion the obedi fourth it was a so kwaku say dia na say the BB United the BB for betimi Premier League na deal
say sikaba
for betimi league
bia o kakra o gina so
because what 10 billion na we dey league na say we dey league na ya 30 billion o betimi dia ko Africa Prelims dia kwaku say the BB betimi league no Vision FC betimi league no unlike previously na near FC Edge Cup was men call Africa make us a Heart of Lions or the trophy Uncle Africa so on come here banning 3 years so yes and most of the clubs so compete or league no bani drew baby and watch because league ni we are sika bi en what about Africa but they say football association on no is so easy it's so your mind is on equal playing grounds just will be a bit to my league maybe club will be among the 16 Premier League clubs. Will be able to manage league now.
18 Premier League clubs.
18 Premier League clubs will be able to manage Aqua Africa. Yes, now my league now is clearly contested. Now it's competitive because will be a more day no incident news will be preparing will be some media league now meeting in Africa. And now when Super Boama last year on said for the first time in the history of Ghana football. So many years. Last season, Yantis will be Obi Deneka. Not as a club big as a players in big as a in 6 months, 4 months, Derby. So what TV or club be one has a club on Washan who bonnet papa Yamian Queen, Washan who bonnet. So be Caribbean, let us all know Washan who bonnet. If we say, Sika we but to hold them out. Now, no, what's a club bit to say, don't know, make I say, be any ghost as a penny back or back at your Sika way, about what we into Kwaku, you're more F in Abaso. Now, dear Bako, I'm Dennis for the newly promoted clubs. And she said, Ghana Football Association, and they say, aside 1 million Ghana cedis award, time out, Bass, I would be a great league. It will be a Bass and win me. Now, Manu de Sumina will make us a positive for the Bass, positive for Sikapa. But what the infant say a positive but winning Bass, Yaman 1 million, Yasama Bass, said J. Now they are 2 to 1. We are almost organizing competition more. Now they are prepared when I usher you into the season. When I share, I was see a ball F in Abasunim. Said Yana Yanumu and Yanumu or Harry say, you better criticize a woman. I dare be a queer, you better catch a woman. Say, be queen, so Kwaku, Sam no problem. Yamu and you do young country on some way. Wait, you be that. Because your money, you would be that it will lead him. It's your mama paso. So one minister so that can say, aside Sikana ye who president of the land, say Obel Ama yes stadium at the Abuagana League. None of me say, yes, Yamabaye, Yanon here to us. And I say, way of Fufro, Kwakuna, Kobi.
Away of Fufro, the ABC, pa, for Friday ABC.
It's yes, Yamadiana Kamurana.
Oh, now a kind Ramiane.
And no Ghana, she can call with Keke. As you go home. Kwaku, where the mestre Yura Kofi Adams, or Kabia, a drew a man paying no. Mestre, the Siama Baye and all near Manin Kudemna, yes, I did not. Secondary schools for bit may use Edia Yom competition, so I'm not going to and
Kabaya useful pa.
Kwaku. And the master more money can run why. It's nearly pa. But Kwaku, and then a dear Bakuna. Me pass me come once and ya some sports minister time. Say Ghana Premier League, compete with English Premier League. Any other sporting events. Kwaku says no kind who said Bogus be funnel out of contest. What say?
Asempa FM.
What you see? League na e born Ghana and then supporters local having fans and more options more choice.
Yeah.
They can decide to watch the Ghana Premier League or decide to watch the English Premier League.
Exactly.
And that's a Bundesliga. Ghana quite lucky in the sense there's only one sport in Ghana. One sport, because one sport America based on the AC say it's only soccer and then Kofu actually. Because we have athletics and the Kofu follow me to second in the no correct. Yes, and the boxing who boxing maybe what you say coming near one and I could do money, you shall quote money Zoom and you don't see boxing in that light again. But second America, and soccer compete with American football, compete with baseball, compete with basketball, even with soccer. Men's soccer press are competing with women's soccer.
Asempa FM.
And in Kenya,
Asempa FM.
And the minister can what country the Ghana Football Association and the various clubs say because it's a competition. You can't
exactly.
Mama said, 1 million. And so that is enough. Now, one can me attract sponsors and your mama. Now, supporters at the stadium because I want ya obiba and no no pariado to come walk and send me in Naganada. Me no pari Naganada. The city minister case or pariado say, so your house of folk supporter. Now, so folk could decide, they say, well, to me, Uncle Messi, Uncle Ronaldo, Uncle Mbappe, no, Uncle Fan no, the yearly project at Brabehe. Or Pariado, one can say some natural. Supporters have choice And then they have choice. And this is Canadian. And this is Canadian to a party with me. I said, thinking about because Missy Canadian, Missy Canadian, what you say? Maybe a two scale of preferences. Yeah, me pen with this Canadian. It is a Missy Canadian in Bappia, all board, Spanish and the one. And I can't tell information how to fool. And what did the minister say? The minister said, so you can compete. Because support and no choice, support and no preference.
Because it's a grad year bet in Abbey. The 20 Ghana or the Faka Stadium, or the cost a year, why bet a kucha, Ebiana and crowd, this Kakao, and here competing with the year. That's
it. I mean, the minister said to us, say, when you be able to create stars in the league, one can have them.
Oh, boss,
what you say? Because one team create stars in the league. One team to two players will be payments and now, because this is the project of the club operating
Asempa FM.
But I also the project I also the project because you are competing with various sports across the globe.
Asempa FM.
When now going to maybe what you say? Because Yama 1 million. What is canon? But be now born.
Asempa FM.
This woman. And you know, I don't think I could sit down on you David Obeng, a Kakotoko brand of Wasana. Ye, if you need your discover, I can't get walk from Bubit. It's up to the class. Because they say, Kwaku, what is she can the amount? And listen, no man, sister. I said, Pops, no to me brand new year. No, no to me attract sponsors can crack a cardiac comedy because Jessica, we Kotokone has and so would it.
And no crepa.
The Diana Kotokone has and so would it. And that is the gospel to because Kwaku met me a catch on authority has to folk wage bill more than 6 billion every month. It's more than 6 billion every month. Kotoko wage bill is more than 6 billion every month. And the first what you 1 billion, what 10 billion we are, and 1.5 months, Sikanasa. That is it. And the end of the year, we want to Samsung, we bet me a practice sponsors. Every amount. And the stars will create. Because when we sit down and when you are discussing about image rights.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Me a catch Ghana Premier League na ye boni nyina. The only player who can fight for an image right our club and Benjamin Asare. Who else? Where be him?
Oh, maybe where they say a debatable. I don't want any image, no better the value about. Me too,
what would be a Ghana piano? What would be a Ghana piano? Opa, when you be a contract or when you players contract, Munko pay the motion. Player be our 100% right, image right for our players and so. Team be all Ghana piano. Opa, Munko General.
Asempa FM.
Players no contract. Mopa. Kwaku major producers did.
Mitio Papike, me omu ye hodima.
Kwaku me say major producers need. They are hard. No contrast me because me say what would be one kind of be our 100% image right. I want the players so. Asma making. Oh, Kwaku what you media to man media Asempa passport should be media producers need Monko pay club by club mediama house of folk Asante Kotoko na Monko ji obi a contract Monko pay bin say me say club will be our 100% image right on their players
na players ni ya wear some dey ma omo and I say at the blind side of the players
Kwaku image right na any say no player and the end we dey ba on board and we be claim image right. That is a multi-million question. Image any Kwaku image any here is it. Monica Myxtro say the day you today decide to play for House of Folk Asante Kotoko. The day you bet me claim 80% image right because he is a big guy. If Mubarak Wakasu decides to play for Kotoko House of Folk, Mubarak Wakasu can claim 80% image right because he's a big guy. They make what you say. Now you be a Samuel class on Kotoko. Kukubu says one Kotoko contract to say. As Samuel was claiming 80% image right because he is a big guy. Now players in our game, they claim image right 20% people. Again, what about on board? What did they never? With the cession of Benjamin Asani, player Ben or Ghana, also beating a talent to club image right or GB. Player Ben, what are you bringing on board? Again, whatever. He's a generator him. Well, that is a material question.
No, but they all can't hear anything to go by. Other than clubs, they also 100% of the players' image right because someone for him.
When I mentioned, I say, you so compare man on it, any idea. Players no more bought among so Kudos Kobobo, Kudos is a big guy. So club would not Kudos me look say, oh no, one or what commercial. They make what yes, no crap. These are big guys. And don't put club man. Or what add the value be to the club? Or what did you be club? Now players name book to calling us and the end of what they better club. That is a multi-million question. What did you never? And they don't know what they banner. You to no better claim say club and 50, 30, 20% image right in the me say with the exception of Benjamin Asari. Yes, say you're big. Need to work at so you're big. What you say? Not only in the Ghana Premiership, but in the Obedian war. Come on, what cap you want to know? Until let me tell you something. Say if Benjamin Asari today decides to stay with House of Folk, Benjamin Asari will good management. They will move it to claim 40% image right to House of Folk. But
PK, they all can they may yet say because they Benjamin image Okuta say na ama a force the FA and they are creating a portfolio as they say ubeye the best domestic player in the senior national team and ama Jack Mutus squad a brand new car tier rubber because Jack Mutus was big but we hear an image or be associated with anything or they ma Benjamin Asari. So I want to agree with you.
Sanity. In reality, so it's right. Correct. Say player be our image right within a club. I'm on it. So Ronaldo, sign contract among club be a Ronaldo bet demanded 80%, 70%.
Yeah.
But what was I will say? The Ghanaian players now or move to Corning House. I also good demand the image right. What I'm saying. Now star woman wanted you. Go because to do any of it make a play a bit say Augustine Okra, or Bobo could a new kakra, or bit say John Entry, or Bobo could a new kakra, but Omumpono, Kwaku, Omumpono, at the say. That is why the minister is telling you to create stars within your teams. What is here? And yes, sir. Kukwasa say I said you no. Na me issue with Sandiana FA president announce said the best player in the national team and what I say
the best domestic player in the senior national team.
And your portfolio be you create your to say you be award this again.
I said you created your two on the say Benjamin Asari now force am say you didn't know be by force because of the performance will look us in the World Cup.
Kwaku I think the best player in the national team ebeji 30 ebeji car worth $38,000. Not best player in the league ebeji $5,000. Kwaku doesn't make sense. To me, it doesn't make sense to me.
No, but the antiquarian
because there are several occasions. You're not best players in the league. Plus, Yamoma Mubiu.
Yeah.
Get me what I say. Benjamin Asari maybe only 3 years when you World Cup will be call you. What I said, local player be and blast us away.
No, but Uber to me, any the best player, they be about the senior national team. But who want to me and pay for me? As I would you send to me.
When you award we immediately will be a award. So now you couldn't say, I didn't young fan baby Criminal best player the Mauka. Because I be Canada. Question America.
207 in 2007 I remember. But when you motivated boys say we are best player and our national team come and perform. Men man metna bench and you deserve that so perform here.
Oh, kwaku seven weekend. Go we say banana be perform and send when you saka. Well Benjamin said one year but media award no ye and that's the in all the national teams, not only Black Stars, but all the national teams.
But BK, it could be possible to say the Nikwaku analysis you say bia Jack Motors now. Wono the sponsor no wono so na de ne preference aba say me pe obi a wabo ebia local league na or World Cup ne performance samunya say ni pen mamia me man a car every other season. It can be the day of the sponsor wono na de ne car and was a set person them here and if you not created that portfolio there at all.
Yeah, Kwaku, I will not argue with you, baby. I will flip ban and now flip ban so you no crepa unless you be a film ba bon be teach me bit na sponsor no so na creating na there at all. Yeah. But Kwaku said he can boils down to image right now.
Exactly.
Because Benjamin Asari is huge. It didn't with me attracted an automobile company because he is huge. Kwaku tell me which other player in Ghana and a million water company will be to me attracting. Not to talk of an automobile company. Yes, I'm telling you, the guys are true. Because we are not creating stars in the league. And that is why it's boiled down to our clubs. Because how to focus Penina better with me. If you case yes, who catch I say, the club name to me and can't go for players I can see. No, you got to support them. What are you telling me? No support to say support to me. Because we should be what choice. Me support and what choice. And then Minister Kachira Womono. House of Folk, you are not competing alone. You are not competing alone. You are competing against other sports, against other clubs. And you know me. And to good to say, your boy finished to go. I cannot try all possible means to say, what is the Kabi League? 1 million Ghana citizens. Would you have some 30 billion? Kwaku was some at the Casa team so. And that sports ministers was have the stadium they are coming.
Yeah.
Now more clubs no so dia na more clubs no again and na more ye. Abrabo papa ben na more bobo. I must say they be 1 million no aye dey mamo no. O chile bi ye be say 2 million. Kwaku, that is the question. Brabe na more bo. No chile bi because name say dia mako Africa. No timi bo no obo ni ye ya. And no na nipa na wo yi 1 million ma. What's be 3 million?
Yeah, no crap.
3 million. See a bully given. No son or Mapasa be a seer. And then Nipa no 1 million a month. What's be no 500 account? Now here 1.5. So Kwaku, we have a lot to do, and a lot depends on the clubs. For now, a lot depends on our clubs. And then I was no because can you know na ye memu pi ba pe nyere bi kan ye de bia ma ya sa so mo bose mo yiri mo hu a ye de statudu be sa kan ho eti kotoko house of folk mediama positive no they have only any choice bia fa they will go in for quality players no more produce a quality league for us. That is it. You have to go in for quality players and then produce a quality league. Say there me no ye ha ade ni be attractive to us. No be otiechiri na potential investor bi so no no de ne ho aba bebrem tena dan no na de bi obi nya akon nya brɛ hye sɛ you when you person more brand kokoko no omo nya na wo play position gane na ka wo because football is still and they want says sika ba atapoku sere on says sika ba atani age because when you sika de koye aduana stars and sika de ehunhia the message clubs.
Okay.
So the FA na na famudie much depends on them.
The clubs, okay.
Almost no ma famudie na your league no enye krabe.
Martin. PK, ya bada say rope woda dwene no mida hopa nyame onhira pa e be din come on the flip side. Nyame hira bebre kwa. Why? Fantastic PK and Otin in Kase or de ne Dajune Eddie by Bacho de and Obetimi de share me live on the YouTube page and I say on the WhatsApp number 0243 553536. We are investing in the domestic league for the future, and Yasha see Bobo so player image room, and of course that issue I was raising about the award. Minim die se Jack Motos for na pushiyama F abe two side in the atua because in fact on the floor of Congress no kana manfo bisa what goes into that particular award Adiaba as the best domestic player to play for the national team, and I said the Black Stars. And to that discussion too, and also our hand up here. Come on, PK why any and tell you bit me a corner. Yama a other club on the sense of Emblem.
Yeah, Papa Medasi. Now, extensively from PK, baby, I will be no payment Chiano. Now on things about Tina say, I said demo and Friday and Friday. I said, oh, it's said no one said
that. Why say there's a kind of change.
We did anyway. We didn't change way. And you better cry.
I said to Clayton.
Papa.
Yes, sir.
The highlight of Enra. The 32nd edition of the ordinary Congress session, of course.
And
then I say,
and then I know.
And then I say, IGP, sponsor IGP. Say how Kotuchi Abu Remuana, Sana Yama powers.
And right powers. So you can pressure ban too.
Pressure ban because
men was boxing or
1,000 and no boy was 1,000 and so
amount for statement the police in children.
So much in Saturday. A channel so much in no trust statement too. To say that na your sports director king ade betina area ya mpofo anka ya no de sumuna so wan sori a say obi betumi akodi bone crash wo kwa na wo ka kire no so obi betumi di bone nti so trust statement say your kind he doesn't mean it ne eno so entwim papa
yes sir
issues eno e course so e wo congress na say na hwe eno me man of the congress. The man of the Congress,
yes,
research-based presentation. The Honorable Sports Minister, for the first time, so I win in my position with the minister.
Yes.
But for the first time, let me applaud the minister. The minister, in his speech, a research-based speech, that is the true reflection of baby yedina we good you know. Na unim of portion.
No kasayo.
Ha papa. No so congress in kon na kasa wie cause edu brebia minister na ne ye probi obenya kukuduro na sa occasion kasia omo ye football no akohyem no o se enya kukuduru fo na ka na kwache omo ye football
no na ye the opening
and was anopesika ya PK dia basubo of course I mean you why before kwan na ni nso ade papa who applauded the FA for such an injection into the league. What you say? Because the monetary injection it deserves some sort of applause. But minister ni dia say me buy.
Yeah ba who come monetary enough. I have train women's league no so can. They share the division 1. Division 1 so almost of papa.
Only say minister can division 2 for mo league no. O can one say mo na minister is he aware say mutual referees mo na mo.
When you aware and the man baby one minister am say feel now. Say now feel no kasa say who game no kasa.
Me dasi.
But me problem by Division 1 48 Division 1 club. I was say sir injection ever in the Premier League no.
Yeah,
huge.
Exactly. Papa onim. There is danger ahead.
If he never.
There is danger ahead. Sikano omudi be real league de mu no. Eno minister nsam na wo kan patch. Sikani yamfa ma mo sam nchichendi. Ye de ma mo se ye so masene na mo nyanyina so agina so ade ye bibi papa. Mo chiche sikani dia. Ye so masene no. Ye bra ye betwe ho. Ye twe ho a ede na mo di sikana ye. Boss has kasam de mame.
Government together with the management continue to provide this kind of funding year after year if we don't see that level. If that domestic football deserves investment. But we must ask ourselves, what did that support build? Did it build a commercial department, a supporters database, a system, a strong player contracts, an academy, a club shop, digital ticketing, or better content production, or a new revenue stream? What did they build? This season, if we may have to do something, each club will have to be able to report what we are able to build to change. The other time, I witnessed a heavy criticism of myself and by extension the leadership of the FA that reduced support. But the people didn't know that what they were asking us to ask of you, the clubs, was asking for another load on a load that we thought was too heavy, for which we wanted to bring in that support. We didn't want to do that. The intention was to minimize the load. But in minimizing the load, we want to see you walk faster. And out of walking faster, we'll get to a point where we may even run and reach our destination much earlier, and we can choose to cross will be coming on its own. Ladies and gentlemen, investment entered the club season and the institution looks exactly the same. Then what we did was that we fixed a season and not transform. We want to see every financial support that goes into the class funding transformation, not
Inti papa, no. Ye disikama o se yemfa nkodi dwa enye wo birthday a wo de ye na be transformation. Obianye Father Christmas. Thank you very much. Inti as much as ye ni agi se sika abewre ye league ne mo e very good money. Na papa ye nyina ye gitum se for the second season no sabre ya me no wo kase. Ye nim se the quantum of amount chema clubs, this is not something that is sustainable for the next 10 years. Papa, you're saying, so sika yadema modi yadeng. A dana modi your chinabi, omo pompi sika no amunya for the Christmas, omo chu amuwa. And him fan sika edia mamuno, edimu akwakodu. Okay. Munsabe tumia sumuchi, edia bomo ho brana. Are you people not going to come back and cry again because they say club administrator seems to be okay at our top level? No. Anambwa Ghana Premier League for the Obia you okay? Yeah. Oh, he said Obia you okay? Obia you okay? Obia okase bi Obia you okay? But what I'm saying, the people investing hugely. Abaina or investing because we've been criticizing the government to say on physical way league now government abem sports minister abetu munchine say abaina the support on my clubs because what did the cry of your clubs in omo football kum hado inti sikani ya de boamu but papa ya de boamu how just to what extent they betu this sika boamu de bia ya boamu say yi mo fra ungen here madam eboa na papa ya discan man na de kotwo anum. Will you cry again? Will you call on us again? Into the responsibility of the clubs, you know. So 1 million Ghana cedis, no, you go so you chamamo. The prize money, no, that your friend say increment, no, yenya sono. Papa, when sekasikanwa. Do something meaningful that will help your club. I didn't do baby. Very well. Now, and no besides some Congress and I say some more mutiti here we football. More mutiti players here from Pacho. Can you mention 30 players from under 13? Under 13, 30 players are good in this country. But we have with mami. Say there's 30 players. You can even see sir. The next 5 years or the next 3 years, play away. Who say out of the 30, I will be play when you won't power bet me about the 2017, 23 blasters. Can you and no to no motion? Derby, no. Into can you the basis, so say, and they about the 2 level. Your blasters na no acquire selection policy. Can you and no minister Kasapa? Okay, tell me so. I'm a man of the Congress yesterday. So me was sikana me ma award na me kwache obi adia and minister na me chana do for enwa saying the truth. That is the bitter truth to the people doing football. But
I'm not sure it's the first time clubs or T-Sans and seminar.
Oh yes.
But
niama we ni important and they say papa Nyomo usikebiano or control over your life to some extent. No more sikasho botomiano. Or control over your life to some extent. But what I say?
Okay.
You can't treat what the minister is saying. Say, the normal speech now we call Congress because the minister no can was said the kokobo and the minister and no who speech in what or can you be do baby so condemn a woman say if a Ghanaian player be I wanna broach no yeah they now the only problem. But it shouldn't become a policy. Say, yeah, chia broche kopa players. She said, Blasters like a selection policy, not a developmental policy. We don't bring players to the Blasters because they've been properly developed. And on my yard, then you say, play away, na obo case, and now say obo school team be, and they be intercolleges be, interzonals be, or yeah, there, and you walk in the trend the 17. We saw the progress to the 20 and the 23, then the Blasters proper. Minister said, no, possible. On pese obegisa selection policy na ekoso Blasters no obegiatum
ati
na papa
yes
me pacho me de masem isi no Benjamin Asare at the end for the cameras I'm telling you
not me wo one question
for the
me
cameras.
One question for the FA
okay one question
for the FA
okay
and I expected by close of an FA in a day.
Okay.
Reply mami
pacho question mayor
sir Jack Motors deal ya be
when intercept bibu ho na
that we are unveiling e be a refi unveiling wa and you follow it you nim come course let me read what I have in mind research document and that will be the question I'm dema Uti GFA Jack Motors and Triton Motors unveil landmark car and cash reward partnership for 2026-2027 season.
Cash and car reward.
Okay. The Ghana Football Association, GFA, has signed a major sponsorship and incentive partnership with Jack Motors and Triton Motors aimed at rewarding excellence in Ghana football during the 2026-2027 season. Are you following?
Me follow pa.
The partnership officially unveiled at the GFA Secretariat in Accra on Tuesday marks a significant step in the Football Association's drive to attract strong corporate support for the development and the domestic game and the national team. Under the one-year agreement, Jack Motors becomes the official vehicle partner of the GFA and will provide vehicles, financial incentives, and logistics support for the Black Stars, the Ghana Premier League, and the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League.
Okay.
As part of the package, 3 brand new Jack vehicles will be awarded at the end of the 2026-2027 football season. The winners of the Ghana Premier League and the Women's Premier League will each receive a vehicle.
Okay.
While the third car will go to the best player in the Black Stars setup.
2026-2027.
But the last car should go to the best player in the Black Stars setup. But at the Congress, they told us that the best domestic player in the Black Stars and a third car. So it means that these cars, 3 cars, now per the agreement, Omubema, the winner of the Premier League, the winner of the Women's League, and the third car will go to the best player of Blasters in the Blasters setup.
Whether foreign or local.
The best Blasters within the mindset of the FA, and I decided say we are giving it to the domestic best player in the Blasters. But per the agreement, now you could pay more and this is what the Jack Motors kind. And so I am asking the FA say they should come again with this explanation. Whether 3 cars, emu bako and yadema ben, and now say woman a different award not to woman seeking for a different car. Woman ben. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? And now say. Saturday kasi you really see the message.
What kind of crown? I don't know ya mouth. I don't know ya mouth. Just in Chemunu crying my because per what you've just read, yeah. Ghana Premier League Muntin you, mu clubs no a mu ko bia mbisa asem no ye kan ye kase mu mbisa asem na what document so mu mbisa hwe headquarters na ye kotwe abase nkofo na Jack Motors no Mwam ni obeji Ghana Premier League 2026-2027 or say about car but the president of the FA on his speech he mentioned the financial benefits car no one must because say ne wo kan ewom per the agreement of Jack Motors the reason to omo bedon FA no no see Ghana Premier League winner obeji car na ye 2026-2027 Congress na ye call na enu ano
now say you catch us
winner will get a car from Jack Motors and financial benefit worth of 2 million Ghana cedi mebo
okay exactly
the president only spoke about the money one car na sem can way can fine
okay maybe you train but me problem
papa si say what try Congress now say when you make keep up I mean yama of public notice you can be eba you dey share document ma you come obi ati asese na we can keep them on their toes and on record say on this day you said this per agreement with the company and winning the year juma no uko Congress and addressing for you mentioned only the money but can we hear from Tikano
okay we'll come back to that I'm saying that the best player there no eno no dia main adiama Benjamin and I said no dey be substitute in fact later the end beba but o get me point
Matuase
let me say Benjamin car no and only the third car because in their right up I'm say the third car I mean kind of third car no I say okay the winners of the Ghana Premier League and the Women's Premier League will each receive a vehicle. While the third car will go to the best player in the Black Stars setup. So I'm asking say third car no and na ye dey ama Benjamin yi
me sure say no na o dey ama Benjamin asar because we share year no a omo capture na 2026-2027 we are already in 2026 cry ye dey kogu ansa
and Josephine said that the car was also mentioned at Congress meaning say no credit
car the car was when kind
Enko Joseph
Enko that Congress no nkwa na wote ye dey anti I've all and some course of Congress in a speech by the minister and a speech by the FA president. Nyanko Joseph Kano, they communicated to clubs, you know,
but for another about Congress, who asked a club the car was mentioned, Nyanko Joseph there or no?
The car was mentioned at what point?
Well, or trying to Utrovia.
Nyanko Joseph.
No, okay. He said the winner of the GPL will receive a car valued at $33,000. Is that the
No. Communicate by and say we are giving Benjamin Asare a car worth $38,000. The only car incentive your boss or your car said and only new one.
Now
Congress, you know, do you necessarily have to be there before you get all the crew? And no question and OD adeno to follow adeno. What I'm saying, and they say, you follow adeno. The president never mentioned in his speech. Papa,
I heard the president said the winner will get a car, so please cross check with that statement. And to let's hold it. My matter is that me per se clarify whether car na yede ma Benjamin and no na the third car no and now say third car no dey yede be pair Black Stars player or best player in the Black Stars setup e dia ma no. I just want to understand
and I make us say we share year now we boss now the 2026-2027 what it means is that then I capture wom because 2026-2027 the partners now more on board no the car dey ba no it is only for a year.
Yeah.
And that year, the major competition between 2026-2027 for Black Stars, the World Cup, and one year, their man.
Because also, we specify the best player in the Black Stars setup. But the way FN said, the best domestic player in the Black Stars.
And I know so in Joseph different, and you can different.
Yeah, and
I make
Cheba for okay, was yes, it was mentioned. Yeah, bro, it's true. President mentioned the car. Okay, and also your messages are ever. We say 2 cars awards were mentioned to the GPO winner and the other to the best domestic player in the Black Stars. Simplicity.
And also, Motier.
I know can say 2 car
awarded to Premier League, and then the best player of the Blasters, domestic player of the Blasters. But Papa, is it something that is sustainable?
Oh, so when you say a contract of 1 year, and to say Jack for no corner renew for the next year, they are fine. So man renew the and I say for 1 year.
Okay.
The contract.
The Adena speech, of course, in every president, anchor anything about Omo Awards, to award Omo players, okay, as a sports minister can want him. Say loyalty, or say awarding loyalty. The league, Ghana Premier League 3 years. The Yanya was night my players. 3 years.
Nina also more a Congress. Bibi Aboko, the most now,
yeah, we also the 2026-27 GPL champion will drive away with a brand new jack vehicle valued at.
I mentioned it. Okay, that is a fat. Check. And I checking.
They are sending to
the court. Thank you very much. Bibi Aboko. Bibi Aboko. Nanti kakra. Na wo de me kwan fa.
On Sunday.
My master bands in Remo kakra bi ansa na menya time dia ma so ono so Remo dadwin time. Me e ma 5-6 minutes of no so na ono so for dadwin na fe wi a me no wasi kwan na ye wi a yetimi akoso. Master morning.
Good morning, Myxtro.
Bibi Aboko de. Good news for Congress and Ra.
I don't know, say, but tell me that's good news, yeah.
Clubs say good news. Meaning the whole how you perceive the stories about.
Yeah, I was the Sikari about be able to understand as a good news. But I think there are some questions we need to ask. Most about where we are, there are some questions I think it's able to answer. Division 1, I say go face now. Expand the Division 1, right? Women's Premier League. In the Division 1 here, they bank. UMB bank. I don't know how much sponsorship the F in AG and AG will like be almost attached to it.
Sebia, this amount is
Go Face Air sponsor Women's Premier League for 50 Ghana cedis. They know that Go Face the same number. Bank we air sponsor Division 1 for this amount of money. They don't say it. Why? Another question we need to ask: Argentina, this big company like Go Face, they are willing to sponsor the Women's League, but not the top tier league. That is the GPL. Is it because the GPL no board they do want to. That's why I want to know the figures involved in the sponsorships. Sponsorship there. As to say, the value of a product in the panel of sponsor a merit. That's another question. Say sure, because your sponsors in what town maybe your mom to watch you but there's a standard. I said here to say, Sika say now once another should say the mom. Then my last point, me feel say. Government here or CCA or my FNI lazy to do.
Adding.
Why do you keep on giving money to the FA to organize the top tier league? So if sir,
used to say buying a league,
no, but sports minister, why am I being passing person develop football there? My dream, I think they may be wrong way. Because who develop here there? You start from the grassroots. Who started from that year? Why is it that the top tier are attracting them? I don't know. I said to me, Trisikaba, maybe some get to answer. A home moment, they are pompey. And the sports minister said that, or has a bit of barefoot. Better saying, you are just trying to glorify laziness. Myxtro, yes. Buying a boss F in the under no financial between because I discover brain. But such kind of clubs don't say any enough. Tell someone pay can. No moment to me go pay me. Sika the moment. Sika at the ho. Na undimpoa. Sila head and skebia. Sika say it me invest, say it me generate bibi. Sika de bro no. Endime wo. Nasa. Now sound the for bro. Na kwa be so be fa so. That club is in football. You can say quiet and time. Better now. Oh, one of the football. It happened. Because yes, of course. And how soon is this kind of money? So that's what I'm saying. The last 10 years, when you say a club will be a team to play $1 million, and that's a 1 million Ghana cedis in Ghana. Yeah. The last 5-10 years. Yeah, it's because they always feel that Omubenya sika free, baby, and they always cry for sika free. Once we hear this year, we will try to find out how to make legit money. The government is trying, or the job of the FA president, I have from the door. If this is what it takes to be FA president, I say I think being the FA president, you tell me the easiest job in Ghana.
Okay, to you, yeah.
Yeah, because one, you're the Juma says so dear. Now one our class will be passion now to be united. Also by genetics, count me genetics canon. Also by man for hebo, go for team hebo. And yes, you are being given money yen and saying a life tea, and as a coming in Cambridge. If life is so, and you see people clapping, say, on which basis? On maybe you're a maintain or maybe as a crime based on my to be our idea, it serves as an achievement.
Okay, and for clarity, let me read the Obi share with me. And I mean to me, okay, my man, I didn't know than you. Okay, my man kindly say, I see the 2026-2027 GPO champions will drive away 2 brand new jack vehicles valued at $33,000. 2026-2027 Women's Premier League champions will receive a brand new jack vehicle valued at $29,000. The best player in the 2026-2027 Ghana Premier League will receive a cash prize of $5,000. The best player of the 2026-2027 Ghana Women's Premier League will also be rewarded with $5,000. In addition, the coach of the season in both the Ghana Premier League and the Ghana Women's Premier League will each receive cash of $5,000. Best domestic player in the Black Stars will receive a brand new jack vehicle valued at $38,000. This is what the president read. And
fire be a wing was name. I mean, it should be out. It's my problem is baby is free bar. And a beba de beer. Because the more they job, is the reason why they are not working harder. That's what Omanga the generate BB.
But says you can no more. Free because Jack Mutu generate sponsorship and no copy $5,000.
How much is involved with the sponsorship?
$33,000, $39,000, $38,000, and yes,
the same are involved because the GF, you know, why am I as a GF and you'll be there, mind dear. So, what do you mind, dear Kodia, but then as Nukato Contamobia? A mind dear, says a GF is a private entity, who say, mind dear, not Jane everything. Jane everything.
Jeno. So or manage the national teams on behalf of Ghana. Exactly. But I'm saying that the GFA as it stands there, a private entity. Wouldn't you mean that the GFA are bind there?
Now taxpayers money now. They might have any. Sikabia. Government responsibility. This thing we need clarity. Sikabia, the FA from FIFA is because of Ghana. The FA cannot just walk to a.
The laws that establish the GFA is a private legal entity. And when I established the GFA, you know, the responsibility of abiding to support the national team. And
the questions you can give to the government.
The FA is a private entity. That one is simple. The laws of the country, you know, as a abino is seeking the interest of the countrymen. And anything all national teams, you know, will be managing. So the private entity, the GFA, is managing the national teams on behalf of the country, and that is all.
So the FA doesn't own the citizen any explanation when almost maybe say contract with Jack Mutu.
I don't have management cast. And that's something I'm contract you know with Jack Mutu, you know, at that site I will be a kind. Me assure that the clubs and the reps are aware of all these contracts you are talking about.
Yeah, but my story that yet here. Me anti baby at the FA president can say go face discussing and everything. The only thing I heard is go face sponsor division football.
And are you sure the clubs do not women are aware?
No, we can't leave it to any phone class. But you know me here. Other make because so be able if Tiani can say sponsorship say na bem. It is saving HOB. See, current richard is not a problem. My problem is the sponsorship. There must be detail to it. Two, my problem is government of Ghana, the NDC government of Ghana should stop giving money. Near here, blast alcohol bomb. I say, I can't say.
Okay, the collapse in no problem. So what you want on the whole chain or one number when you sponsor buying man they should stop giving the club.
Yet, blasters bomb match. Now, somebody can say, you venue near the bomb match and qualify to host a calf top tier game. Now, I buy him first can Koshemu. The buy is giving money to private companies and go for private companies or match to more clubs. The sell players or manage league in one day for some moment. They are not doing it. If a president never managing here for so, but not bidding for so, they are not doing it. Now, this cap drum, I don't know when another party will come to power, but I want the next party to probe this money. Why should government be giving huge money to clubs every year? Abra ye team boast of one stadium international stadium. Abra grassroots football. Your name say baby even pitch and balls. If you want to develop football, you start from grassroots. The elite league must be attractive. And so when you leave them so Omben here to generate money. Omben here to generate our passion and a caretaker. Not Chinipa stadium. But when you keep giving them money, Myxtro, oh, show my
Mate, Mamina say, Master Bansen, so at that journey, and I know pay one also at the buy a year Jumedian, so now, mankind. Now, Mike Bones will tell Triton Motors is the company who gave the entire Black Star players and management grant Jeep Cherokee SUVs during the President Kosinyan Techi's era. This is a historical reminder. Now you see the mileage Jack Motors is getting this morning from your show, and also Eddie just because of association with Benjamin Asari and the JFA, and also Eddie Wayne. Eddie Malcolm Anope ye steady ye careful baby Asheno. It's rewa ye careful pa Malcolm or to be maname. Kajan so ye careful and sana mabana so. Munyina muni kuma na. Oh Malcolm. Oh Madam Fubeze ye phone baby Asheno. Ye phone. Yes sir. Okay, go first deal with the FA. Everything includes and also Abba. And so I'm going to read it to you. Go first deal, no, and see the breakdown of it so that for the purposes of BOT, maybe normally be one follow and I say be aware. I'm going to read the detailed agreement with you to say them kind back on. I say Goldfields Ghana seals 5 million partnership with Ghana Football Association. Mm-hmm. It settles your matter, right?
Yeah, because yeah.
And I'm kind
of okay.
$5 million deal. It settles the matter.
I think so.
We okay?
Break down. Break down. Can you prove? Because I'm not live on GFA website.
This agreement, nobody can sign that before Congress, and so clubs are aware of this agreement. So let me break it down small for purposes of information and maybe I will be also to I say the Goldfields Ghana Limited has announced a sponsorship agreement of worth 5 million over a 2-year period with the Ghana Football Association, becoming an official partner of the Ghana Football. The strategic partnership unveiled on Friday, 8 May 2026 at the company's headquarters in Accra positions Goldfields Ghana as an official partner of the Ghana Football Association and reinforces its long-standing commitment to football development in the country. The sponsorship package will support the Black Stars, the Black Queens, Women's Premier League, and the Black Challenge, Ghana's national amputee national team. The agreement is expected to provide financial backing for Ghana's various national teams, whilst also strengthening the rapid growth and visibility of women's football and para sports across the country. Speaking at the announcement ceremony, Kurt Simeon Okreku describes the partnership as a historic and transformative moment for Ghana football. It is with immense joy and deep gratitude that we gather here today, blah 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 blah, and Kurt Edibai. So I think clarity about Kakra. But that's so for
league national teams
and all that. So clarity, fact check, and also Etimiaba, the headquarters of Ghana. Maminko Edmond Aka, the general manager of FC Samates 1996. Edmond Aka, Yankoni and Elder ending Commosia, Elder de Baba, Moshaban, Moshaban, Titino, Christo Mu, Asempa. Elder, good morning.
Good morning.
Bibi Aboko, dear. Now, Sister Mina or
Sister Mina, by this time, dear, about 80 years, about 4, so 20 years, I'm prepared for you.
Me only the Casa me channel pa why? Me channel me dana sin super. Na Mosha Ban
I can tell you. You don't do it. I so kind of
I contact the some of the that no mean kind is answer mean kind and create mean kind.
Also, we say you want to be was it. Anytime we are and no how we see you do.
Hey, any I contact you Nina. Why Nina? Akunta and you also introduce me here akunta na metimi hu akunta ye.
Yo.
Because this I mean that they were too much or you nipa too much or you too much. Mention anka a problem pa. I don't pay better say what year so I didn't come out. Na enne two issues na me pese wo edi ho komo ema menimeti of one the 32nd ordinary congress no ukopie mo ho we rep o gire mu ma Samates football club one o business development manager the course wo ho nyina wote the offerings for the 2026-2027 season abasobo league the obeje any nyoma president ni kan nyina me pese obo the tougher. How do you feel at this point? Because president said investing in the domestic league for the future and no any Asempa or the tour the offerings so you be share no kakra you we are be share the upcoming in century tournament and also be so e was summer boy enti pai mama ma brain na fi working through from congress
well but also mama check for you now because me kwa de ameme interior no me sa for no e appeal require now
Asempa FM.
Now say appeal, I think they call before Congress. Now then after Congress, now they
say appeal. And yet Congress, most of them can say, or more ready, obviously, young couple be only ready, not sure to my no.
Ah, okay. Any appeal? Now say appealing kahwana.
Appeal no. Now before Congress, you hold a series of meetings. Me Ghana, me Zoom meeting be class 4 on various issues. It be a review of the season. And some security issues in there, all the premier clubs. But you do club division 1 clubs,
Okay.
Yeah, review of the season. Yeah. Obia our premier, either CEO or general manager or Obia involved in Premier League was part of that meeting.
Okay.
There is a series of meetings addressing issues. Let me put it on record. Say, in the season, I think 2 issues happened to 2 clubs or so. Where maybe Omotra Ekran or Summer Boy, Omone Nipa Binya encounter man in the meeting. I apologize to those clubs.
Okay.
It will happen again. And the clubs, Bakoye Young Apostles, Bakoye Heart of Lions, and I think so do Blast. In the meeting, I apologize to them and promise them. Say, you hold the Bibisa, and even popular stand, but it's your VVIP. In the meeting, I did that, and I'm accepting it. Some clubs also, if you must say the uncle, you almost meeting. You hold a series of meetings. There is a security coordinating meeting with our safety and security manager.
Okay.
There's a lot of issues. You can say about youth football, i.e. the junior class and division class, so be a youth team near there. And then, you implement this how we and elite United competition bound by a pilot, a lot of meetings.
Oh, okay. Now the Congress, what can you read class and then go share pram no?
But that's why I still crude. So whether a mobile carry now Congress in the face not it is some of the issues, you addressing a lot of them. Yes, how we know some Congress has started Congress now baso.
Okay.
And I'm appealing because I had one for before. Now in the meeting I address about Premier League or Premier League slot of 30 plus 10. 30 plus 10.
10 under age registration, no?
Exactly, yes. We are no 17 over 17 years. I want to be more 10 slots or so. And we as amateurs believe say after 17, 18, no call 18, I say, or to me breaking into the first team now. Also you cannot risk losing one of your 30 slots. In the SAP, if you bring up the bid, you will be up. Says when you be a fan of nice, we believe, say, we should send it to U19. So that by 18, 19, you know, whatever, the player, the destiny is more footballer, he can make it.
And exactly your point, yeah, the president so hit it. So this particular year, from the Greater Accra pilot, U19 division league, so they can even be part of that league.
Yes. Even starting pilot, even Greater Accra, you make it as someone else you want to participate.
Hey, but if you are starting from the Greater Accra, I don't have to take part.
Oh, sir, no, because sir, you feel say you quite you 1 year be Greater Accra, so I say to you, chama you do. If you quite you cry, no kabe bubi. But no, GSS reach them say a 1 year whole program until and yet. Because of the ball in a game center for the season, you know, and yet we call women away into your hand. And you know, all those things, I had discussed it before, but the platform, you know, I knew I'm bound. There I went to them, and then the president said it makes sense and that we should do it, we start to implement it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you know, Congress don't know there. Most of the people know it be after Congress over to comment near there. For the first time, the TV interviews no more, you know. I said they were impressed and Myxtro, this is the second time right now. Everybody guys say amount 1 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
To participate. This is the first time. So we all know the whole season Ibia will get into square and do 1 million.
Asempa FM.
And you know, Asempa be you know not a refreshing. Minimum crowds be not owners no airtime. But when the 1 million cedis was introduced, about to break, and no results of some Tom Kaba or you're ready so better. And you know, I was waiting to hear when he said a better at was one because when the first one came, you know, meeting the first one about the meeting the general secretary behalf of the third son say we know one of our best of the wasn't the making do. If you're not in the Mokan, they will not make Chinese and make it idea because that's the real bread. Oh, that's me now, brain, you know. When I heard it, but I'm praying, my prayer is that you be a year time or 2 years time, you know, and $1 it should be dollars.
It should be dollars, eh?
Yeah. But a very refreshing news. I do back also I'm pretty, you know, I ordered, you know, system, you know, the league prize, you know.
Okay.
And you mentioned it so because you believe in the meetings and engagements I heard before I'm not making, no. I asked about that and the answers are given to you. Oh, and going into the league, you know, the competition prize now is $3 million.
Yeah.
$3 million guaranteed. So, because I switch now, all you know, Mante, because here we are here for the 3 million. Into Mante, you know, I said, could be 7 million, no, to machine say, now, one of the Chiapono, or Muyariana. Also, they in account, but you know, I don't know. I'm not publishing, but I'm not friendship with you, no, about the speech, you know. If you're more market in Nigeria, so last time.
Okay.
So it's good. What they're impressive about the youth system, you know, because Myxtro, I said, you're more home on the crowd, but you bring crowds, you know, because we don't have a youth development league apart from the national team, you know. The way youth team crowd, I said they need the youth team you found for that between the ages of 14 to 17. But because we don't have a competition for them, you know, we are playing in Division 2. League.
Wow.
Because we want to control their development, training quality to be developed. It you know, into my Division 2 league, you know. Okay. Even here, almost 20 years, we are not looking at results. We are looking at development. You need a district. You need a district. You comedy league. You play middle league. Ubia, but the movie is almost 20 to but park and also not. Wow. So it's only idea. and also I impressed me because even like I said, the piloting one, yes, I part of it. Yeah. If you don't know we say if you bring your management team, make a management to the department on manage, then you more manage FA Cup. And remember to buy say, district and now region the I always pray say every year some of us the one person when make sure say if you can't run at regional level you group because
okay yeah that's it okay in Central Cup Basso Dr. Richard in Central Cup no Basso and this time around your clubs from other African countries also taking part and all that arrangement so far you ready see about kick started the tournament
yeah ready 12 for no so moon do some boy if you should be because enra EBB Congress no more EBB Congress no more
wow
a continual journey to summer boy. Just at the tail end of the Congress, on the Paul if you room or say, or my friend say, or more, around to you, show now, and I'm going to say, don't call and come into. By now, we do summer boy. Also, I'm not into no. You know, medium of also, I'm going because of medium of phone, you kick off. On Saturday and not
Saturday.
And not
you have just 1 minute remaining. Star 506.
Yeah, Simon. Okay.
And instead of Sunday, no, not everybody will so and also everybody will Monday because or they say I started on the be Monday. So, Basso, BBI, okay, BBI says, you see him say, you want to say, so then I'm not going to say BBI, and yet, just a talk shop. Or say, obey, no, I now, also, on say, or to see why in a Kuma Swadiaman, or don't know, some of them call no. Now, not someone or can't say, and say, he wants to turn the town to football hub. And to work out. Century tournament every annual summer testimony.
You have
okay and Yansan and Edmond Akabim na yenhwe said ye and also yebetimi akobwie e wo honom enti elder Edmond Aka and otinin kase yen no edin komo yebese akobak ya wrap it up honom Moshaban Martin
Major Papa Myxtro
the last 3 minutes bibia come
bibia
and no calling day obejina simpie so who said the 31st ordinary congress
yes
me no TCBB I think that it was the first congress appearance enti obaye no na oba na se wo ye ase wo ye GP kaka in the 31st one but enra yade ade no ye bone din na sorry ye confidence of far ni laptop and majestically said no see a 229 just say wa match too much and the way no see gina wa kasa o kasa te say finance minister of Ghana
papa no as obetuma finance minister the way otumi cheche sikemu no
and the one was teacher personality
yes personality
yes the one fail no China
and the bianso no attack in attack in on say attack in so na ne tie no na emia ne kon no ti dan se na bibisa se de emia no okofia obenden and also about finance dia omude ya mumia omukon no pa o finance for na so mia okon se de bu hu obi a won siri bebre
say de mumia sika enti the last 3 seconds we feel
oh dabi
mama yed bonu nwie na me ba ye be finance minister die ho na ya hetere elder
Azul
kafra ye line no na say you have one be bass fa chen na fe e bi anyu you
say Americano, Urano, the other 2 years, say, offer a Jumumono, or per se, or 10 equivalent to a soccer hub, and Yugusono. Or per se, what is summer boy dinner is about football. Although we say summer boy the okay timber, and a summer test for a Wajuma. Now, not as I can go for a free around the world, almost also be a friend because you can't team and as be football as Moka.
Ah,
oh, yeah, indeed. If you know, say, yes, 6th year, and I was a tournament. Your first year was a Division 1, and you need Division 1 clubs, I don't know about the league or your competitors, and you know, boy. Your 5th year, you bought Premier League, you qualify by Premier. You need Premier for no, I don't know, and one foreign club abeka in fire and that is say you bodu baby say and they say able to see scra real try say be foreign club abeka because he want to see the development of his team into and I pass you be on say and what ya women's team ya tie no ya the about division 1 a qualify about premier into now about women's premier obi enu say some boys able be ya youth team enti no ne da so no e de be mo ka say bibi a di hia ne say obenya da je ne bre no aye as for the support there he is always ready to support.
Wow.
Enti no baby a odi edru no ne da so no say o pese otiku ne dia ade a wote for mo football.
Okay. Me assure so say maton safrem penifo ahodo de o nim de so betai eye dwumadi na chiama Summer boy aye krabehwe na game no so etiye lead up to.
Oko ekrubia so a ontumi san pani bia obi anye pani ho nche omahene a o enti me ka say oko krubia so a anajo listen bia pani bia wo bia no enche say enche omahene anamebo ano hini bia o
enokre ono na ekru nyina oda no
enti otetete is the guest speaker a special
guest of honor
guest of honor and various impenifor politicians or area no MPs DCs former DCs nya also a club no sanet you your team no I think around 2022-2023 and one of the chief patron when on no MP or I think Amenfi Central Bameno and the former DC no war on also a part of the structure no MP or also omuyina no everyone I say DC go abakra no one day one of our games we were hard the bia metatrano then try about also ba and about what the direction say MC well so wow into team no I say obi ani ajo into no ye bibia ye to munja ye to munja also even a pre-season cry before ye best social camp to Edukru no we visited Enchi we played a game there we went to Wasep Kropon the capital we played a game there ye bobo Asakagwa and son of yebo a summer boy asana you do a ketemu about Eastern region campaign.
Okay.
It has always been so.
And you started channel with a bang
Monday.
Yebo
we no ana yeah bank about of phone.
Okay. Elder you better say na Dr. Hoye Dr. Richard Century.
I know Obreki Danga can see the Opeke up the pieces. Now, I make your engagement to meet is behind the scene meeting. I say, hey, they're not on this, and here you read it down. In the meeting, and before this Congress, if you know Church Class, you know, so we'll be on the fund engagement plan. Now, you know, if I'm called, I do know how best almost to me. I Sistema, you to me, I influence. How would you have the discuss the crowd meeting?
Fan engagement, no?
Yeah, it's about fan engagement policy of each club.
The ultimate sports
show. Yeah, you need discussions. So meetings here, you know, we'll be out the coin.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
A lot. Never because when we say, Bushama, one bass and pa, so, Adameboa. Adameboa.
Aye.
You see, I said the first of you was a pound,
Say, my friend, them back inside to one with your coso.
Matthias.
What's about master power in that? But and I mean, what's your one year? I'm a baby.
I say, and nay, I'm a baby, a birthday.
And I sound celebrity mano.
So, may I man do? May I mano? Yeah, mano.
You may be best here or Basso, no. But we say, we want to come and we're going to know what you say. They say the uncle Basso. The nickname Yama Bubi.
Catch a junior was a more fun. Maybe I am fine.
Oh, yeah, but be I fine. The party. Once we say, we don't know the decision, say, ain't the Biana Bessery. They do on why I'm a boy.
No credit.
It's the basic
and I don't say, Bible say, you need your money now, who quite, and yes, I keep it to me about the time with China, Yabeche, the cost 1 century, but you better much in spirit, BBI come.
Otio.
And the catcher said, then crave your video. Father Mattis, now, maybe I'm a friend of my bumpire on a BBI. Yet I say, yet I say, and the elder Monaca, a general manager, FC Samates 1996, and our training. What didn't come out Congress, then you saw the investment, oh, football, Musanso, now talking about a year. Dr. Richard in Century Tournament. A chance in a dadwada. You don't say, have a more Shaban. Atina say that you repair your bed in Waba, Abida Fonso of a Maxwell Sabri Atina say, Coach J is upon Ewaha, Samuel Quadrinchi, and so Ewaha, Master Banson, and so Ewaha. If we are your day, Abidafui is in Kunyana Fe. And then the final 10 minutes of our show need to be lines no area tomb. To Pachu Tiamana and how cry be lines no. Yes,
nature say how so fun engagement number to us. And the fun engagement. Yes, into GFE, see clubs no fun engagement in very key. Also, the last 11 days I was in Obuase. Yes, because sure Obuase kaka. Then in answer ni be do and run a yesan call Congress no. And when him say the X1DO Super Cup no. Successful. You say dwarfs na edge. And when him ade ba kwa competition no. Meto and I am the pa. Teams are only second in their respective zone 2, zone 3, and they call final. And our teams say we third in their respective Division 1 league last season. I'm bought third place playoff no. Inti I'm bought third place playoff na in Super Fidelity. Elu soon third position no. Until Papa, it was successful, and again one to encourage the clubs, see the players you've signed, improve your team, and do a lot of things, assess your coaches and everything. See, apart from that, your tournament now to move players was signing. Until Papa, it was successful, and the Super Cup near there say so me embrace. Yabwa 5th edition yabu successful. But before I met to us no, and there my boss, Madam Ama Bobe Williams. Birthday, and then the 50th birthday, and then only 50 years old.
Oh, wonderful.
And then only 50 years. So, self binya 1, 2, 3 up to 50. And that form.
Now, my menu way from Malcolm, I was a GFA Foundation.
Okay.
Now we are also the Odiano and Joe, Mammy, and Fonino. Na menyema Malcolm Malcolm abana Malcolm feels bia bibi no yanyema Malcolm. So to you I say happy 50th birthday to a truly wonderful woman, Today we celebrate 50 beautiful years of grace, strength, wisdom, kindness, and impact. Your warmth and beautiful spirit have touched so many lives. May this golden milestone usher you into an even more beautiful chapter filled with good health, long life, joy, peace, love, fulfillment, and abundant blessings. May God continue to guide your steps, bless you richly, and grant you the desire of your heart. Happy Golden Jubilee. May your best years still be ahead of you. Keep shining. And Malcolm ede ebaye ese yenye emfa emma the Golden Armor Bube Williams, Deputy General Secretary Administration GFA, and Malcolm ede aba ya yene kama pa ede ama mo.
Yes sir, Papa. What do you say? 50 years now. Show picture now, Charlie.
Oh, sure say when you 50.
When you 50, Papa. 50 years.
50 years.
But that's 27.
I'm say that my control.
I didn't know what control.
On one more crowd, so need 50.
What do you say?
Oh, says your bell 35.
Bell 35.
Me who didn't hear or pentama could deceive 50. Pentams are they were coin. Only 50. Only 50 was already 50.
Colors are addressing and your colors.
What was what down for?
Madam for pardon. And the question it's all your party cry say be cool.
And then we call a friend
close friend.
Close friend.
Your close friend.
And some more jump papa from one BT.
Oh, and come here no himpo.
Malam.
Okay.
Malam.
Quick one. Yeah, but you want to say Sunday night transfer deadline day. Sunday transfer deadline day. Inti clubs ni Juma omu die deals omu ye no. Sunday. Now when you say Morocco goalkeeper be abedu Ghana.
Kotoko penana.
Omu we deal no. Omu we by Sunday.
By Sunday.
Yes.
Morocco.
Abdul Wadi Murad. Papa Morocco goalkeeper babe bo Ghana Premier.
Almost United Nations ni bi. United Nations ni bi. Some United Nations no no.
Papa,
yes,
Abdul Wadi Murad. Yes, Papa say goalkeeper we no. We only the lad you compete. I say Kotoko go post on the
Kotoko here competition, so that's what I agree.
And then goalkeeper Aziz and so on Aziz Dari. So Abdul Wadi Murad Papa only Kotoko be by Sunday. Inti unkomona kwe Chile. I'm a deal in a bit messy. Exclusive I made the man on a pen say Ghana. Exclusive I made the man on a pen. Me a likely class Abia so much training and them poor. You be say Abdul Wadi Murad and Sune Kotoko training. Papa, this is positive for Asante Kotoko. Say be who Moroccan. But some of the Brazilian Fabio Gama and Asisiamudi a Moroccan goalkeeper and so about. So Papa, that's the positive news ahead of the transfer deadline day on Sunday 11:59, 23rd August near Bekulosi. Monday near the all club breakdown. Ababa deals na yen share see bit missing. How to folk it may be some of the deals are made the exclusive no and so Brill and Heart of Lions also are completed some deals and also made the home commercial Brill. Mediama Sporting Club Samatex are completed some deals are made the home Sembe Brill. Until yeah share deals are Ebenezamu. We are friend Benizamu, former Swedro Blacks midfielder, and they are me no can say Amu, and so assign a 2-year contract with Hasselhoff. In
2 years,
yes, 2 years. So a midfielder, about 6, about 8, about 10. In today, or a new Hasselhoff midfielder. Omitmenya me sure say very soon has be unveiling, no. But born Onimbo, Ebenezer Amu. Yes, I'm going from send the yin na share life. Inti Ebenezer Amu, Papa, and say just no so fatano, a fatano panty Amu, and see the new Hasselhoff midfielder. Me sure say me wafa beshini nimpa obeshen so Ebenezer Amu and so a has play and yenhwe deals no na yendi hu komo join here live on YouTube na yeah deals na wo hwe players ni nimba we your Prince Bedu na odim say Prince Bedu okokotoko January ya so yeah within 5-6 months na kotoko ni na party me no ka say wo pimo Ethiopia yes nti wa sign contract oni Ozana club bi Ethiopia fe na Ozana oni wa sign 2 years na 1+1 and a year Prince Bedu assigned their moment. Next season where the year who Prince Bedu in the Ghana Premier League biom next Ibia Okwaba now about Betwaso Eddie Siaka Ediama a club. But then it's a fine player, say midfielder on ball G on control ball on tackle a do now a branch friend Manuel Osejan Manuel Osejan of Pack Academy or a centre back was signing a long-term contract with her for 5 years. And yeah, in 2006. Yes, since 2006, 20 years, right? Yes, since Manuel Osejan centre back from Park Academy on so sign a contract at the ama a year Heart of Fuka. You don't say my own Park Academy players ever has you two. Inti we man not say giant few are nese ba konso ye friend Roxin Chireme or no infoni ba me Eddie Achonti Papa on ni Roxin Chireme or your striker now no black Meteor's camp yes or no see a young chapa on say sia has pe nkwala nti we say so no 5-year contract and na omodia man net so be sia can be developing yi na omodia blend we show deals na young an experience player. I must say, wabo league, wabo Sweden black, wabo nzima kotako. Inti ni name wording. Na omodi afra. We find Ishmael dede. Dede. We say about dreams about career and the nations. Omo ko Africa. Inti omako fa Ishmael dede. Edi abeka omo team. Say nations so ewo division 1, but deals almost so ye no. Na say ye ni kampa. Inti na say nations FC ye deals na omo mutie ye no. Ye de ye kan na ye de to so ewo YouTube. Inti I was on by YouTube now unya the engagement na say Kwame Poku Papa na me no ka say Gold Stars our fan contract so on be sign akase yes akase Kwame ebetie tum so be ko bebie ni enti Kwame me no ka say the deal no mu wie ye kasa no so nkwachi se de etie menim se Kwame hwe other deals there because Gold Stars twi ben that time ni hon yes Sunday ya or chinani Sunday ya me sure say deal dey within 2 hours we between complete yes you can decide and the contract quite to me the send them out ewo a year online na fi with me assign the come and we hu hiampo so be ka ko piem bebie ni ansa na wa assign it nkomo no ye friend Latif Mohammed new player na wa ko piem oduana no about Victory Club Warriors until Latif Mohammed left back also akopiem oduana from Victory Club Warriors. Let's say Jana also strength on the team season we pa ahead of the year 2026-27 season. Let's say scared that's 3 million no. Almost percent moje. Inti deals ne sign almost. I think Matia said the entire clubs ne sign pa because who just sikaso dawa. Yes, Dennis Nkrumah Kosa. Papa okopiem nations. Yes, Dennis Nkrumah Kosa. Yeah, former house left back and former dwarfs left back and okopiem nations FC. Okosia kan ediamo ahead of the transfer deadline. You know, clubs no recruitment to top players. Dennis in common and so na media ma no other deals no so ego so cost then wait Prince Amevo Papa also the way fepa also papa House of Folk new player 3-year contract once obno Hohoi United or a right back with ball on him Bopa yes
Black Queens
that be papa wait Prince Amevo
over
Oma hu kro me hu ni blocos.
Yes the papa abrate na o ze no komo by pa o meshak ajete so no ko Samatex or ko has or ko Samatex and dem no ka say Samatex navy or yes Samatex player
and na eya dey be ka say Samatex was stronger no o ye kotoko ye has on na prepare no abefa ko
papa ntu pese chess in terms of signing Samatex you have seen has na
ni nyina ye acquire negotiation skills no e be mo ahead
nti say wo fa bobo komo bi obo komo na ho tse
e ba ye be twetim ba kra ba ko bi ato
to ye be to change ya no na ya ampa o but say asubeka say Benjamin Asare nso ba ha obebo ha so foka bia blasters so betumi anya because of hype wo ho papa tinu wait your friend Eric Beta or ya Ivorian was signing Kotoko Eric Beta yes Eric Beta on so signing Ediama Kotoko na
oh na sasa na betie United Nations say
oh has on sign any foreign area
me buy makan house
omo foreign deal
me makan house
Abdul Kadir Mahmoudou
from Morocco to Cote d'Ivoire.
United Nations.
Papa, send article. Papa, send article has on your training kakra. But me no kase Pandu Heart of Lions and they buy Ochina send a sign a contract. And the ama team my friend Hearts of Lions. So Lions in the team ni nako. This is a new team now. Lions building the center. Story na made on Monday and up 6 o'clock.
This player will fantastic player.
Amidu Diarra.
A foreign based player.
Yes, but
nations formally.
Yes, obeye training was has but Okobrikum Chelsea.
Winning Bobo. sluggish, but very
yes,
dangerous.
Amidu, yes, and they breakum Chelsea. And they yebehu Amidu, will breakum Chelsea, yes, squad. No, until Monday and a pan all the club will be at the Watoni the wager. Until be or why be a Kotoko deals away, players are echo. Na House of Folk, Samatex. Mediama, Diana, Brekum Chelsea, Vision FC, Baseke Holy Stars, Young Apostles, Omuni Nadils or Maye, Kokumusa, Ekopimo Karela, Inti Way Dela, once or no sooner has be training Kaka, and some negotiations and Koyi, and Oko Mustafa Yakubu, John Entry, last minute deals now bet me senior Mustafa Yakubu, either Heart of Lions or Heart of Folk, John Entry. Has Edine Chipa, then the Moroccan goalkeeper. Yes, Inti Abdul Wadi, in so deal near Shese by Sunday. Kotokobit me then a complete deal na ne de hon komo abanti. Yeah, Papa, you see the lad Ibrahim I return you 2 years Obabisi akan after 2 years oko Ethiopia no wasanso abanti.
But then Congress we are happy.
Me are very happy.
Why are you disappointed in any way?
Many G Papa Sika na say Premier League na me percent Premier League.
But Sika dey publicity me who say Collins dey can say be obema and Mo Shaban ya devote be $100,000 for Mo Shaban for publicity of the league.
Oboni di ma share the last 2
because you share that and show ye ana.
Oh, yeah, show me.
Definitely show you.
Yeah, show me.
Oh, I said no. I said
yeah, show me. No, Mr. Collins there. Cause so I wouldn't do.
Yeah, send your official. Yeah, cash.
Official, show me.
And publicity, no. Ebi anka Congress no can say be 100,000.
Ni abu media to.
Mo Shaban and the publicity team. Na kamo ton eh. Collins the best in PS anka. President Kai.
Mr. Collins, ele siade na so oba or ye we na mbo bi da.
And I don't know for chiri.
Ebia we ko boss ala Mr. Kolizaka say em say no kwale we twa to oja o de
Alex Asante be gaje zemani nyima
but Papa ye di besia won say na Mr. Master Bansi ka about youth football ye bo power Monday kwa ye bo U19 elite MTN U19 elite ye start o pam
okay
nti you say bi o wa ye ko hwe the activities ye ko so pam any youth games so say ye bo U15 after U15 Monday ye start U19 nini na no developing grassroots football into grassroots football development ni de idea nti Papa ye di besi na Monday Sunday ye deals na sa kosi Monday na after Monday na the following weekend no ye ko bo champion of champions if you no more you start league ye kotakwa you start league na afi media man so bo Africa nti Papa won say media man so omoni TP Mazimbi game no was see to me kan Asempa nti Papa na common doors so me dey besi ha no
Mo Shaban mama na say GFA statistician na oteninka abusu afo Asempa FM suni 94.7 bebre we chira basia of Asabre wa ha coach JE Sapon wa ha Samuel Kwadadiri nchi the interesting point of interest and so the beba ewojmedis me dey my show I'm your supremo me ba sisia beba ni atoso
Madina for Electroland Castle will be a showroom of Potemu. Na ye be ya sandi homeland and swaka home. Say na apart from some mobile near Tomu TVs, gas cookers, kettles, microwave niya kika hono. Mobile to me so Tomu nemu konya. Plates nemu tray niya kika honina. Ewa ye branch bakwa. Ye friend homeland. Eni jaseme wo hone se we di jawo Electroland. Ye beti me afro na wa bedchi a chedi ekese. Afen so ye won Nasco selected promotion bia ye. Se wo to bakwa ye bet ba kwa ka home. And waiting so Madina ya sheda mamo special price oh. Fala. Ya tete nyama ni so nyina mamo. Madina ye do mo asemu bebre. Ka hona bra Madina taxi rank opposite Ecobank. Mumro na mo benya Samsung, TCL, Media, and Nasco papa. Na mo kai say Homeland so ho. Electroland prices there. Fala. Ye shomwanim. Electroland. Bia ye ba kwa e wona mo nyama e fe na de bo dafam.
So the running so back radio so can you entertainment and sports show host, commentator, reporter, and any kekahubia which you would say what talent pa Akwenya na bama Asempa from reality show Yasandia ba register sisiana for hunjim na utie ya won the next Asempa star no ya obaya ne sa obetwa ho video short one aka wasa gagachre niam a woni je ho and the enti agidi sa obetwa the next Asempa star no ma ne tintin bebre na fa ko number 053 100 3813 Asempa Star Reality Show 2026 also on Suruma betumi apie register sisia Asempa Star, your voice, your talent, your moment.
time to believe in you. We are changing, so should you. If you're dreaming, don't be afraid. And in the valleys, keep your head up high. The ultimate dream with Puma drinks. Puma. Yeah, believe it, you can achieve. Puma. Oh yeah, clap your hands for the whole new vibe. Make we start the place on fire. Oh yeah,
Puma drinks, a whole new vibe. Proudly produced by Casa Preco PLC. This advert is FDA approved.
Something big is coming. The Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair 2026. Change is here. Get ready for the Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair 2026. Your gateway to home ownership and exciting property opportunity. But first, don't miss our mini fair at the Asempa Mall, happening on Friday 21st to Sunday 23rd August 2026. Come and explore amazing offers, connect with industry experts, and take the step towards owning your dream home. For sponsorship and exhibition, call Selassie on 0233-233-444. The Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair is in partnership with Republic Bank. We are the one for you, and sponsored by MTN. Everywhere you go. Doormaster, the best indoors. Ayuda, Ghana's #1 services app. App Bako, Services Bibre. Western Villas, where dreams meet reality. See Techie Ghana Limited, keeping Ghana powered day and night. Saint Gobain GH, making the world a better home. Syntex Tank, Air strong, air tough. Interplast, we make sure water reaches you, even space. Clifton Homes, beautiful homes, wise investment. At the Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair 2026. Home ownership, a lifetime investment. The Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair. Get a house, make it a home.
If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, pay it off, very strong. Oh, Ghana shout and sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break. When the rain they fall, still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. Any project you they start.
Something big is coming. The Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair 2026. Change is here. Get ready for the Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair 2026. Your gateway to home ownership and exciting property opportunity. But first, don't miss our mini fair at the Asempa Mall, happening on Friday 21st to Sunday 23rd August 2026. Come and explore amazing offers, connect with industry experts, and take the step towards owning your dream home. For sponsorship and exhibition, call Selassie on 0233-233-444. The Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair is in partnership with Republic Bank. We are the one for you. And powered by Drive EVGH, drive into a sustainable future. Federal Security Africa, security for all. Aquaba Building Materials, your partner for stronger projects. Lesh Fortune Limited, unleashing luxury, perfection, one space at a time. The Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair 2026. Home ownership, a lifetime investment. The Republic Bank Joy News Habitat Fair. Get a house, make it a home.
When your appliances fail, your reputation follows.
Why you carry my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso. To Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobna this, Kobna that. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
Space for it. Your things not the break. How you they manage your house?
Simple. Are you there? It's an app. You just click and it's sends trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see say your AC they do skrepa and the fan there they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh? You be half guy, you get all the plugs. I wish I get your DNA song.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app back services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
Missy Biba, #1 radio station at 106.3 FM. Yeah, take you back to the days. What can you feel for 2000? Now you play for Chinemo Barry, Sabella Bad, and your penny. If you feel because he Batman, Quade, Bookback, or Brafone Lord Kenya. I can go on and on and on. Yes, celebrated those sounds and memories to Quest from Kosokra. I adore my from Y2K Jam. My shower the dome. La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. A theater. 2nd October 2026. Yes, fee. Single year 150. And a double year 256. Bet to me swat on online. *725*3404#. Dress code. A member. Show baggy jeans. Never oversized t-shirt. Sister man and swear. Munjamo crop top. Any high waist jeans. Papa B. Name of my record dancing shoes. Listen say. Besa Tola. Surprises P. Etikachi Obino no son kanchiro. Say Adoma FM Y2K Jam. 2nd October 8 p.m. Adoma FM Y2K Jam. Powered by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Sponsored by Wack Toothpaste and Mouthwash. Mawadu Monte. Valence Lease Equipment Limited. Copia Leasing. Renting and Maintenance Services. Dormaster. The best indoors. Fruteli. All natural juice. Sinter Tank. Air Strong. Air Tough. Lost in Dere Ginger Bitters. Ginger Woman and Show. Air Y2K Jam.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Why, baby? Hey, my Mr. Enra, my boyfriend, I could see about *959# when you phone so. Now we're really
Anita, I don't want doggy park.
Oh, once I could see us answer about #1. Yeah, my dream now. And then there was so yummy show, Papa. Now, me to some short, sexy dress, no. Now, Mrs. Samiti, now me yummy nails, no. So come on. Oh, no. Me fa uba, make a do some small 1-2 rounds behind some dream. No. Chia. Hey, Nana so he for order. So Chinese any wine Papa B. And they mean this I check no.
Hey, Anita.
Na sa ni mia when you TV bi no. I also say sound. No to prepared. Na me chilly esimu. Na no go fit sweat like that. See fine girl.
Hey, Anita.
Jesus.
Baby I want to know jina Mr. Remember, dial *959#. Our iPhone app akotoma on so. No one can say nyawusika so ate.
Sister, next time Kati call no what? Dial *959# and I call 590mobile.com.gh. Not to be 590 mobile. Head down some.
Say I want to musem. Ye can you na wa kubia na ye o sa tesem. Eno ma bebre na Ghana de hye namu won performance. De o tie woni beje. Ene de o wura beho.
Hwekura ye wo. Yesi slow ato eya 20 inches. 3 days yet me pie. Wey eyekro.
NNT Tiabrochen Komo, Akwaku Amankwa, Akuntejo, Eddie Bro was Asempa 94.7 FM so.
You remember that I say you are no woman on it. You almost see a kakra. You almost will who know. Yes, we are here. You need Tracia.
Memory Debia, a bonusia, a pemusea, a cosina watch, a change who, our approach, said the Yaku, any diabedrufie, the Yahu, near her, the ye, near the Abba, the Anyano, and you can say, yes,
Come on a dim tintimpa.
Yabere no ma hodoa. E won kofo man so ye betimi dia boa Ghana. Amna fa ne to ma pefra. O man yimpuntu na ha bot sign. Passport won sensem. Ni nyina ye de bro. E wa brochen ko modwumadie yi mu. Ye besa so mo akwanya. No wa kire wa dwe.
Robert David make us free Germany. Kobe. Yeah, Amsterdam. Concept no was for about kefu e wo mo e wa mana ne nemu. O mo atiama na no dia na o mo tipie. O mo kura na so program no mo aso project no mo e nwanwa.
Shene so. Say ye memene da bia. 6 p.m. Boganie Abrochen Komoni.
Asempa FM. Okay, Abusuafo Asempa FM sini 94.7 da ho tin konya so abedwafo tena say that in discussion segment no na ye de ehia wo ewo dwumadi so ekasi madu na ya sorry a ye bebie line so no dia tum na so do adwenkyere e de but mamentia the super international the super international yeah Juma go Superman ano pay me ciao kwan so nkokra so a very good morning to you yen ciao pa me say bibia kama pa me the way so tum the amount say and now no pay the ATN say house of folk sra omo new sponsor say THB the Hope brand players na omoko na omakobo mani akonhoma ewo the THB the Hope brand shop Kingsby Runabout and House of Folk players no officials ni boss anom ne no mi na omo ekohwe na bibia ayeka
that's so fast
maybe my listeners in pool. Yes, so be of a crowd or your way that intimate my listeners. And I know you're the air basso. And I know I wouldn't be tempting me back. Yes, so what jetting the catcher said, what jetting?
And children, I am person some.
And I'm
ready. Nancy, a bompire or banker cracker, fast problem. What could she have more?
Okay, go to my chair. Me bacho me hoye na so e.
Oh, me adom me hoye.
De nyame ase pa, de nyame ase. Over marching.
Me o.
Over bacho bibia boko de.
Ya me adom na ayi dabempo. Ayi Friday nana. And then Friday. Wednesday na say ya say. Me kushia ayi odoche o GFA.
Okay.
Na ushia me mona mo say has team no mo ti radio so na mo say has team.
Don't take kasa cho.
Ai and am say team no ya jama mo mfa. Ya jai mamo. Dem pesa mo di bia mo fanya mo mfa.
Ya chere sen.
Chere sen.
Phone reply
na da bio na ushia me na ka jam say mo na mo ti radio so na. I mean what is the sense in what you was trying to do? Agro. Be serious matter. Na mse team ne monfa de mpasa mdi bia monfa
de ka che no
ai
so de amomo
me de amomo ya de amomo monfa de mpasa mo ye ni bia mo
ba di be sin konwa ho ajo bro twi ana grafo se twi ana akoma mrafo has le untimi nyayo hwe
sky me ba ho na o de medical achia odada na 1 week a year observation no me pa jowo we owura Mr. George Jan Bafo Mensa
baby jet papa
do na friend Asasi J but the second born on kan lead me my koto me banidin kama pa and of Asasi J dey menenu mi no sebe na ye boku me papa prekope chese bibia mo Asasi J anadwo awia homache tembia owura George Jan Bafo Mensa Asasi J
anti Bafo Jan and da junior anti Bafo Jan na junior so di offer Bafo Jan and na we Asamoah Jan ti ne sa no offer ni di na Bafo 5 ti Bafo be junior
junior 2 papa na
exactly so oba first
anti Asasi J wa wonim Asamoah Jan Bafo Jan and zige papa no ono da honom anti ene Friday the 21st of August 2026 if you no pay egusua koso kopem 6 p.m. Ewo New Bawe cluster of schools Astrotef so Malam Bawe hope na nti if you no pay when we say football administrators ni penifun be brasha se nam kwan so omo me yanko tai baby jet Asamoah Jan and Don Cross the warrior Bafo Jan the warrior and afi Michael Opoku Jan do na fe zige mama yanko tai wo machi ene ninu aba na abusuan nyina na 1 week yenye manenye fe na yeda Mavis o ka odi no
Mavis Bafo Jan what I say Mavis Bafo Jan
yede na de boko to dum papa
enso ne nse gune ka si o asam abuso kan ma chumo de ko anya keto akra
okay interesting point of interest chama mache
ya nu akọ
bibia boko
onyame adumo
okay
ya became so and say no I call congress mo say the 32nd
the 32nd ordinary congress
2 main speeches na ba omboa that from the FA president
and the minister
chair FA president and a minister na minister na I'm so say we should deliberately rebuild our football well and no kick other matters
baby
you see minister no message no we are no microphone na say am for bopa
because they feel to say when minister say the yen league na compete with the English league and that's a European league feel say one can ye
o man minister na say
maybe o mun feel say minister can ye e binom so feel say o mun so ante minister na say
o man minister because time kick off times na clash
no
and he say na betting assembly ade wo mu no any interest no say sika emoja ahun and no mrantie na ni koho to the extent say okay bibi so the babetua gate fee abehwe football no or the 10 cd beto akoto coke akotena your friends pub
more I cry friends
say baby cry free no akoto bet. It is about the clash of the kickoffs and the excitement. Of course we cannot sit here and say EPL no excitement one how my build that cannot be what the minister, but he's saying that they should make the effort to, if you like, raise our own.
Yeah.
Minister message about Ndra rebuilding. I see it as nothing new. As it said, so different from what the Ket-led FA and the ESCO
okay.
Indeed, your Kasabi say a servo as a systemic rallies cry. So otiasia. When someone wears you describe as systemic rallies cry, it means that the speech does more than just excite a crowd. Building permanent base, setting official group goals,
okay,
and have a guiding long-term political action. Intimobia enye yi se papa no abekasa etia obia. Indeed, the core message on requiring a deliberate rather than cosmetic changes, a noticed domestic ecosystem no underperform. That is why the FA president also as a sabi almost share no because there are a lot of aligning areas. Because in only team so now me investing in domestic football for what brighter future. Aligning crucial financial boosts, technical reforms, and infrastructure changes meant to revamp domestic football. Of course, there are gaps. The gaps need be in a home and and come on media. But the now see now we next week.
I said to me it reads a lot of talking.
No, there are issues because we were minister and key takeouts are. I say Ghana has a strong football identity. Yet the country is not getting enough from its historic assets, talent or supporters. Fragile club business models. That's the way you can. The club owners, business models no more running. It can be far better.
It will form.
Apart from Ket, Asempa is focusing on coaching standards. GFA is actively establishing learning platforms. She say almost sponsor training. Because you do to say coaching be there form. And for the GFA president to come and say, you will get coaching attachments in Europe to expose local coaches to top-tier football jurisdictional. So indeed, I see a relationship between the ministry and the GFA remaining collaborative. It's more a collaborative approach rather than confrontational. Indeed, Minister said the government is to inject backing, facility maintenance, and corporate sports funds. Me hope to deliver tangible results. I want to say a shared responsibility, the call to rebuild our football, whatever level I feel say one. Because minister know that Honorable Kofi Adams say we are all responsible for the failures and successes. Together.
Collective.
Who does what? Government, he says, will overhaul and improve national sports infrastructure. And not never face. Including stadium or stadia refurbishments. Support broad policy frameworks. They want to institutionalize sports education by modernizing the Winneba Sports College to train world-class technical staff and coach. In some way, Papa no, and yet I'm just for the GFA, and I hope and I urge them to take this as feedback.
Okay.
They should strictly execute and implement the development policies and documents approved at Congress rather than leaving them on paper.
Okay.
Nti mo amomra na yakosise na football people aja tum na yede omufanya adwuma
implement it
to the letter. Na me jiri say na me gaze people who have gone who are falling foul of the laws and documents and policies in this country. Mpanyi atwe so.
Okay.
Enti no problem bi ani ho. Kwagu mame kom manim na membra RFS. Ultimately, so when him say RFS no serve as the operational arm required to tender GFA policy documents. Exactly. It is strictly implementing the documents. RFS need play key role.
Okay.
Now, they've been very or quite unproductive over the years.
The RFS.
And pick up, yes. Pick up near their mom. Sebi. And yeah, showcase. Is to go to the nook and crannies to ensure unearthing of talent and helping to build them. What I say? Because areas of alignment now, quickly, no, it's saying you know, say grassroots development. Both ministers and Ketting can once. Yeah. What I say? Emphasize grassroots development and acknowledge that the GFA's existing initiatives such as the Kadem Young Refereeing Project and regional football academies will come on talent exportation and honorable can once. So indeed, RFS no were Jumaye, Baboners were Jumaye, fans and supporters were Jumaye. I want to briefly stay on the RFS. Na ache matrimeho na yaba. Because the deliberate systems versus hope are not canon. The RFS must come to the party.
Yeah.
The RFS must Kenya's kauna every president at them. Woman bebre. And now you always seen on for competing for qualification. There's so 2 clubs near but you can have your 2 clubs, get directors to run them for you, and be fair to all the clubs in the AC region.
Yeah. I get it.
Because when they do all these things, and the unnecessary pressure and the 2 system also, and Obia money din, Obia bo ketokreku din, Obia bo the leadership din, and na esco, and I say, so I'm saying that yesterday was a good day.
Okay.
Sika kakra ba, me the kakra qualifying because it can be better, and I know the system is working to make them better, but. In case of nothing, bad is good. Onam krom na mpabu ate no uchu nase onfa na si for na bibe mu.
Yeah.
Tell so obedu ba bia obetimi affect mpabu ano. Enti the 1 million has come to do a lot of good, more than evil to the clubs.
Yeah.
The call for club owners to manage the figure and mount well is a good call.
Okay.
But what I say now, players now ye barber shop mono enya quality ni value a hwehwe no omo so sebe omo mani omo busuafo ofie kakra omo de be kono so wan fa nkwa original parks no amount through pass I won't be go adwendwene nti edam panyifo ase. We are not fighting, we are building a common country, and we are saying that our football will grow and it's on the verge of becoming there are gaps, but it doesn't mean you're zero.
Okay.
We may not be where we want to be, but we are far away from where we were.
That's you're advancing kakra.
Oh, kakra saying. And now, you from 1 to 4th, and over 900 million, right?
Yeah.
It's kakitwa.
And yes, kakitwa.
It's kakitwa. How can a lazy FE get this money? Now don't say them from Albania says me I don't speak for the FE. Comes guys I'm just say but this is for the clubs. Sometimes you shouldn't sit here and think say in Nyansa sing club owners no. And I say about to us.
Mate Kwaku Holisen Sky should have been offered a platform at Pram Pram. Tell him Kwaku Holisen will be 50 years tomorrow. The birthday wish should be made advanced today since the ultimate show does not appear tomorrow. Holisen, aka Emotional Intelligence, turns 50 tomorrow. So happy special birthday in advance to you. Kwaku Holisen, Emotional Intelligence. Nyame onka ho ompija opa na live to be 94.7 and beyond. Lebibia enye kama pa. Oh Papa, we thank God offer is coming to Asante Kotoko. Home sweet home. Kwadwo Asante Edia Kwadwo Asante so Eddie Abba. Okay, Kwaku listen 53. Yes, 53. You'll be 53 tomorrow. 53 tomorrow. Yes, 53 tomorrow. Kwaku Holisen. Emotional intelligence. Erasipa. Nyamisha, u cake no. Ebeba. Ana ponchim cake. I know I'm here to nkana. Ya send ye besin apa. Ya nyaki kaya pe besin kakra na ediabre Kwaku Holisen na. Odi afa nisia se ya apa. Aba brai. Na yen shase wo ho na eni nkomo. Ewia coach J Sapon dia dia to nani. Yene bone ko to dwem papa so unima uhuna enzi ho Ozi una gazenzi
man bi anti o una kamo bi ati coach wote
papa ne madam fo
no
no ba no say
na Debbie ne ba last born school
you go explain to ya
okasa na you can who said was na wasati
ko Martino oh Martino
ona ugu ho
ya baba ko jaho
oh masuma kwa kuso ndi kan no ko prepare hono maba rambo
medical
coach ya baba ko jaho
medical enti ensuo ne drinks ne medical na
ya bobo e basim
de
bobo ya ne
baby jentika no emze ye nyina e studio ha si ha emze wadi mu ba be 80%.
Oh daddy
baby jentika
daddy
so na tete no odi so na tete no
untimi nka se baby jentika uni mu be 70-80%.
Oh daddy
bet 50%.
Oh bi ameka se
wadi kakra
oh nye bebre 25%.
Baby jentika bet 20%. 25
20 of 10 cities and 20% of 1 million
enyepe ana make say asamoja sika pa we jiru kroma
me asamoja sika me pesa introduce this thing me oya me ba menene wo to man but publicly no ya me pesa menene kan say menene kan
go there nene papa da from tien kan tie me ba me sa calculation no papa me sha say eni enko
yo Kwaku official enchia etiefo na minchia Kofi France
ai
so tene nkache
o
nza broche de ho a so ko chef from kakra now bodwuma enti anope baby obi a na Mr. Collins Day enra o display pa
enra
o ma accounts no timu so ni ma accounts no papa ma mencha no so ene chief finance officer Ghana Education Service Mr. on the payment chain alaji abula mi so me chawo Kwaku
Obey.
Enra, I was overexcited.
You represented a club, right?
Yeah. I was overexcited.
Why?
About delivery both the minister and FA president. It tells me, sir, after all, there is hope for Ghana football.
Okay.
That is what it tells me. That gradually, even though league, you said then your headline sponsor be so what I say, but the FA is breaking its back to make sure say clubs are cushioned. So what I say, at various levels, the FA president made sure say the Ghana Football Association is cushioning the clubs to survive.
What declare intention to support and trying to support.
Yes. So, that is what made me very excited. The only snag about me na hame, but na hame we dey kotodwegu form. My honorable minister said it is good to build 10 mini stadium. Good.
Yeah.
Very very good to build it. So I say ni enka say NDC party buy no stadium 10 enom de buy. Very exciting news. But the Asempa start here no. Resources centers now start here. Complete. Resources bia wo ho President Mahama a person dey build the 10 no. Omuntibi e fan complete 6 ni nyina. Ano so na you say 10.
Ana 10 ya.
Wie ni nyina. Na ni nyina development various phases of completion. If you okra Shama dey say I think say omu use kra. So it will be 90% complete. And Mr. Honorable Minister says sky available pass the BC.
When you want us me and Kazagan
it's cow. There be scan 110. And I'm Siska ho.
And this kind of one conquer so Sabi 10.
It is kind of no. On from be complete resource centers first. At least yes, second cycle institutions able to use resource centers no for their games. What you say? Now minister there now obisi no. Maybe division 1 for better use at the league centers. Now boy yengina. It may ma 6 no. A 10 na previously built in Kabudem. Madis said Yabako pa meditun nim through Asempa. Madis said your boy and some man said 10 a year.
Yeah.
Was it previously it was 6. Says somebody for account be 10 a year. Your boy and some man papa. But Kabaya made the Amamasa Bomisem pa man say obey yes Yamadero. Now the 10 year become one. After no buyaso.
Government today and as a governor today continuity.
Nakia de co. Apart from that, Kwaku, domestically, say, your league over start here 1 million as a 1 million Ghana cedis.
Yes, 1 million Ghana cedis.
Ubia
before the start of the league.
1 million Ghana cedis converted by dollar, my say.
Dollar. Umbeyama is here.
I'm converting my way. No headline sponsor. So this is a league ya ebu Sawakutu league.
Yeah.
Maybe South says Sawakutu league na.
There be says Kakraba.
Aba.
Yeah, sponsor aba.
Enti without headline sponsor no there fe na kasa. I make sure say clubs I know ebe cushioned. Apart from that, who win here 3 million Ghana cedis. Anamewa.
Yeah.
Why we know?
Sure.
Ni aside the cap you so. Mewa.
Yeah.
Aha. Obi beka say Oliver Twist emra na emra biem. Last year na 2 million. This year got 3 million. What you say?
Yeah.
And second, third, fourth obi abenya kakra. Another pointer oni PKG watching yin and Benjamin Masari no. Me hu baby na PK free ba. Because company no as my institutional a package B for local player. I mean, for a domestic player, obetimi aba. It is not only for the World Cup appearance.
No
qualifiers. Any AFCON, go there and maintain your position as a domestic player. Who qualifier? Within the year, no show consistency in your national team call-up. I was seeing a team from multiple times. Because so it's a consistent performer.
Yeah.
And 2 years na finish one. Then the company will come to your aid and donate the ambiguity be any side way.
Asempa FM.
What do I say? It is not one off performance be a Benjamin Sar require work up until now institutionalized
Asempa FM.
But Benjamin Sar ever since Benjamin Sar call up Ghana for the push you.
No, but I think they said domestically Greece Benjamin was our best player there. Then he has no
Ghana for the pushy Benjamin Sar man call blasters. And Ghana for the pushy say your man na. And Ghana for cry kase yenu Colombia cry no. Benjamin Sari which means Omani to me say Benjamin Sari has been a consistent performer ever since a friend called Blasters. Razak Simpson, your friend. At various points, your friend other players be. But Benjamin Sari now show that consistency. And hence the donation of a car. What I say? 80 who a Ghanaian player. Now Ubaya well motivated, so Benjamin Sari.
Okay.
Perform simple consistency. So
I get your
Asempa FM.
Adieba Koso Kwaku many general though it was silent.
Yeah, here.
Yeah. Clubs are here presenting laptops and camera and these accessories.
Yeah.
For the
RFs.
Clubs cry nyabi.
And RFs will be laptops.
Yes.
But clubs will be the significant buyers are yeah, the Nana Yamponsade by camera for video analysis.
Yes. One kasa say FN to me wow.
View camera.
Enye production ma wa. One kasa.
Remember training to the IT people so near.
Na popularize it. Play officer we better. Take advantage of the various social media handles and push them there. Do your own production and push your players there for exposure and marketing and other purposes. Or the shower was the camera, the laptop. Now why your production? Obama IT force about the Boama say very exciting.
I advance. My idea.
What you say? There are various packages that go to Pram.
The ultimate sports show.
Sesiano, Anka 100-acre land encroachment because you're developing encroachment about Abaka 64 point something.
Yeah.
And no, there was no document. FAA and money. I finalized the documentation. I said property no. A Ghana Football Association. I walling in 64-acre land. Wow. ABC 40 bed hostel.
Yeah.
Construction to start very, very, very soon. What you say? Ebeka Krano, U17, U20, U23 can be housed there without going to any hotel to pay for anything.
Asempa.
And James say, and packaging nearby, you know. Say
exciting.
Clubs were very content. What you say?
Mate.
The scanner back if you want who signs of plowing back the money into the to help the clubs.
Schools game under 15 no money.
$2 million do baby almost pushing the back into the system. And I was a lot of talks. Yeah.
Clubs nowhere.
I am so much improvement.
I think that similar should happen to the Division 1, even though
Division 1 no.
So numbers
48 teams.
48 at least.
So easy. The Division 1 also but I believe say Ebeba. A lot of thinking will go through into it too. I was so excited. Now me sure say next year no much improved packages also year after year.
Maxwell Sabre. Hello Kwaku, answer the another valid angle there. I say good morning Myxtro. Why are people too fascinated about government support to the league? Do they know the impact of the clubs play or the impact the clubs play in the country of Ghana or the economy of Ghana? Players who have been given a job by these clubs to ease government pressure on unemployment. Do you know the clubs contribute to the sports fund in player salaries? So after contributing to the fund, our football doesn't deserve its fair share. Let no one suggest or think the government has no responsibility to our clubs. Let's raise and desist from discussion. And hello Kwaku the way bye. Coach is up on Bry.
Asempa FM.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, what was your Congress? No.
Of our representing a club, crowd.
The club, House of Hope.
Debbie.
Hey. Wine.
Oh,
remote impossibility.
No.
It can never. No. And see, my brother Bomuda.
And your house, I want for house.
And see, my brother Bomuda.
Good, come on, and
see that.
Obiabe Waja has still there.
Yes. Obiabe Waja
has still.
Nanyametema Waya ho. Na na ran kwampe mu nwanya ho.
The ball players na wu kura no.
Obiabe Waja ho.
Okay. Kwaku many asem bebreka. Me so much enthused about what the minister said at the first Congress, no?
Yeah.
Now me follow no, because on nsemo kan ekuta wait. Because on na omampani ne da in court. Say no obeka no if you mampani ho no obeka no obampani nim bibi. What be mfa na ki nko kan bibi in public like that. So okay nyina no say now for the first time man so say Kofi wakasa mpani kasa pa kan pasa de kase wait wom
Asempa FM.
No holds bad I say na mo ya na nye kase ayi mugose ba yen nyina e ka ho bi bibi e ko yen nyina e ka ho bi e calculated effort say yen nyina bibi e be si bia no because na cut nye na we nyina yeso e ka bi minister cry then pam no ni nyina yen aneka but for the first time no cut is so impress me and when na ufre vim and vigor or the produce or the canning some now do say the 90
I don't know who say why you
na make say ufu duapa
any piano
sometimes it did not but em say ufi work up back na enti nka ne ka say adana papa you back won kasa me enti say onum ne oye o ka say me shock Ghana for
and when you say a challenge to be or be grateful
yes na make no
because challenge standard now what they
challenge
whether you like it or not whoever you are obano enti meet here people will use it against you
kwaku obeko kwaku onu ana beko because and then me share nkofo na gu congress ho nkofo minimum on say woman nam classic dem say it go for me football people ketiko
the support here massive. The former two general secretaries of the FA Ura Kofi Jimanum nyina ebetra ho former chief justice Kwesi Aninmi and penfo for legends of our game right Polo Steven Tornado appear in fact Tony Bafo all of them bobia and they were super people there
person kabomba to say it's not a matter of saying that we are me enemy I mean no I don't record that.
Yeah.
She say it's a matter of bringing everybody together on board for the benefit of the league. My idea, me going to details go come be all that I heard no. I'm in line with it.
And clubs must also implement in your man minister and the president in
that's okay. Implementation na seven no. Kwaku, you say kwa my speaker. Mayo how to implement a speaker woman and na seven no. The say coach if clubs to come back they should also improve themselves they should improve themselves you say bia now sorry now bia is can out import player keke without development without infrastructure na minister can kwaku say na metumi aka fi why
okay don't about me that say pa na Joe ye we na yemfama ye we la one na fi yenko enim kakra bi enka ho honomo hello bye senior wish my brother and friend in UK Samuel Ado Wela One formerly of Happy FM Sports Desk a happy birthday for me. He's such a friend and a brother with long life and prosperity. So to you Samuel Ado formerly of Hot FM, formerly of Happy FM. Wela One. Nyame unshira pa say Wela One ewo United Kingdom. Happy special birthday to you. Nyame unshira pa. Well, say good morning, my show. It is 4:22 a.m. in New Jersey, but I'm still listening to Asempa. Please, it was shocking to know that both the FA and the sports minister couldn't outline a clear-cut way of paying our coaches at the junior levels. How do we develop grassroots football without paying our junior team coaches? Ebo Akwando, New Jersey, and Ebo Akwando anyway. Eddie Eba and pay on the show. Senior Moses entry benefit lawyer Moses entry benefit. We a seasoned lawyer. Who teach show no war lawyer Moses entry benefit. Mamichana say udru takwade a yesu a court baby a na judges intelligence realm. Say ni argument no kama timi make argument na judge wusuni PJ yaso timi make argument na you be say Charlie we are being too much
heavy we don't go for boy which you be na do just few times I mean share no heavy yeah PJ
Okay, hello Kokumati, Mati unkomo Mati midasi. Why? Ati midasi. Check up my great show and also Ediaba. Masabansen, my mama kakra na yemi lines no enso to 0542 771092 na yema course so afi koi.
Yeah, mama check kakra bi on the key point at the sports minister na kan. Kofi Adams says Ghana football needs a deliberate rebuild from
Thomas Partey wenya club.
Yeah, I think Saudi Arabia. Al-Shabaab. Riyadh and Al-Shabaab.
Riyadh.
Okay. Saudi Arabia, yeah.
Okay. India Fatan.
About Blasters Dopa. Kofi Adams says Ghana football needs a deliberate rebuild from grassroots to the national teams. He wants a clear player development. He wants a clear player development pathway to produce and track talent. Kofi Adams says clubs must build sustainable institutions, not just develop players for sale. He calls for better government funding must create lasting improvements and stronger clubs. He talks about grassroots football.
Yeah.
That's why I'm initially pointing out the reason and say, let me say, I'm just my opinion, because I don't know why. On one of the reason why, and then some of the key points on all stress on grassroots football, all stress on the NTS clubs, yes, almost sustainable, or maybe sustaining, everything assure museum, so Obi and from Mwamba, genetics can be around the club. And then me my dream, you say the clubs and our football here in Yadachi. Because I don't know. Si ebola against Kabia Krama, near GDS, Becher United, become Chelsea, has to focus youth players and youth teams now developing. Talent or why you would at least in the next 4 or 5 few years to come. Or better play able to generate more not media because there are clubs, players sales, a bomb, you know, the Danda Mupa. And then him say, the youth team in the better graduated to the Premier League, team. Now, action of because the Premier League teams are not Division 1 teams and Division 2 teams. No, they are youth teams in the crown. Some more youth teams are. And go for coast football homes. So as for Uncle be better, 3 boys be a good near. Oh, you promote to more near. And when you have a chunk of focus stadium, I don't maybe promote him to the Premier League.
Matthias.
So if indeed government invest here, that's why my problem comes to. Other than government, no one Kofi Adams na catch there say, I see a discussion grassroots, I see a rating between developing players, I see a because the elite, the JPL, no one you develop player.
But the clubs na yeah discussion. Omanso na was a grassroots football no. Oman under 15, under 17, under 19. Clubs yeah. But the national team no are binding ni under 14, under 13 will be here. Or this is Kushema me develop the grassroots. It's the clubs.
Sure.
You get the point.
Sure. Sir, club owners are the Premier. I have no issue say Sika they are club Premier League clubs. My issue is dada ama then obey. Then again, if I buy with Sika there, in the lower divisions because they are struggling more. Yeah. The lower division, the Division 3, the coast teams, the Division 1, Division 2, almost bremo. Almost crowd women and Danya fair to attract a man for some this championship. So if a government and the sports minister then some kind into grassroots football, if or person football, why don't they channel their energy and the money in home? Okay. What is how the big Premier Leagues now? And now for you go the lower leagues now. Because and the Division 2 for more breachy Premier League clubs now. Division 3 for more breachy Premier League clubs.
Division 2 crowd mention, but what they are branding too much crowd.
What they make
Division 1 to say
serious. The coast teams your mom coast boy. Almost breachy the Premier League clubs.
0542771092 na waba kind of Myxtro and Sabri are members of the get yate nyahwe sabe say me soriano paname be sports adwuma wa ha na me betena na da bia na me be football no na me be guna na say sabe me nim nyansa nti de obegu na wo gu no me adwuma me ye ne nya de me betena ha nka me nim nyansa na da bia me say no na masori na masan betena ho adwuma so the football there will ever support it to go yentra ni ngu no. Hello, good morning.
Talk at the Myxtro.
Yeah, mama ntewe
Arena day. Medase. Mami tia Ghana fo nyina.
Yeah, the 10 na man for online so pa why.
Medase. Mami ni call say mami man have birthday in advance. Na ko nshira no tunu kwanem. Na ombo aro pa no bi na ni na otokoduma da chi bia no. Ono so fa tunu so no so na ye na bibia nya kama. Tikwaku happy birthday in advance. Papa, edi kan no mami mo efe na baso. What you say? O hwe nyama pa ani enema do gugu akwama because congress akoso yani fie congress be na akoso nanso no obeti no na yesise ana de clubs na akasa kwaji omo ti se no bibia ye de ye be stress omo ye be start league dem pay what team no waka me referees players ene obi ano e make sure say e be di mra so de mra be aduma na Ghana football fra do ma de akwado ma mo FA president abaso na mo nyina abaso minister say now of Asabreka no say obey bibia enuma na order da no officers kan me de e me se nyuma no because you Ghana sika bi ente sika bia te be minister external yen so oya dwuma de but said him dada na ho no omo moden na office kanya de ehyem na yen complete na Ghana so fan top de nya da bia we be ye no we da ko amwa ama Ghana ntumpon me da se
and I say yemfa foforo. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. You're ready. Hello, good morning. Pepa.
Mina na pombo ko de.
Bibia boko General PK.
Ase ole ni munda o clever ha na.
Ya tun kapa.
Oh, okay. Soka. Mame bo min pa plato ka kwa so. Na me fanda me boss. Wa ni boss ba ko pe. Nana kwabana asensu onye na soka. Last na me nyahomka. No koda hospital for 3 days. Na kwabana asensu and the chance me. Boss, bi obi nyamin tun kwadam. No movement to Ponko.
Asempa FM.
Soka.
Me ba to yetiu.
Krum hane wono. Android hasful peer betina utis ka so ka kire say. Support.
Hello. Oh. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. In the line is why busy. I'm on for ban we are in a young free. So, hello, good morning. Hello.
The ultimate sports show.
0542771092. Hello, good morning. Maxwell Agege 205. Nyame go sukra pa Maxwell. Maxwell etiu. Hey, ena dia be yiri pa o. We buy na we be yiri fito. Hello, good morning.
Pepa. We mu ye. Andra opare ka kire has fans say. We are supporter. Put the ane say team na parade le place ko na fa kan so. Da be support keke. So ka opare oni mi say yen na eto my man no yesika no ye bre na nya on. Opare omo na mo has no mo mi say has supporters no ska mo bre na mo nya on. O person supporters ambition ball. O si play bi o se dis bia no supporter no bi ka be shero. Ada ye se no mi ri ka be yana. For quality fabra. Ne attract support and so reason there so journey in Mbatu fie and that's of fun in Mbatu kamu at the stadium no chere me go for be ka ma so ye play enti min jamajuma na min jamere me go be san na me fro camera be na se me show mo and that's if you need be yana almost to no mo so mo nyina mo ye if it must be done well good na kai se be boade ya na mo nyina foforo soka yan kan kwenche ya ye boss back sky say yedim so on kasama efi. But yesterday, Okasa, yeah, it's already no so. You tell us to din, it's already no.
Ultimate sports.
Sky, Mukasi, you know, Simochi.
General BK. Obia, one opinion. It doesn't matter, any baby over Canada. Come, would they count there? Obia and Kababy, maybe so Kasama if you Kasama come and make your point. That is all. Because you don't just come and make your opinion. And I make us say, come and make your point and go. Because you see that habit of say Obiba radio so now on Chena Junior now what in Chen office said Obi and Cow Wagin Trenti Nipano, what an Yajuna and say, come and make your point and go. Whether or Kasama way or person say football, it's your duty go and destroy it. But young some of us, young to say football no, yes, sorry, how much bet Nasia, ye did near send near send are not it. Near sorry, near better. Now so to an house duty. And to bar, make your point and go. Don't come and attack anybody's opinion. Simple. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hey, Nadia, tell you in your course in Fana. Hello, good morning. Hello. Maxwell.
Bra.
Maybe I meton come in.
And then you hunia lines in the crowd.
Phone number about Kunia, but we did pick enough for knocking out. I'm a problem.
Obeka say, and only 3 days. And I'm a busa say Congress now. House of Folk, yeah, part I kono. Na Miama Dina Alaja can be a Kobe. Who said, no, I made the so busa opare. Who saw Pareka say, Alaji, to medio bako dibian, a board or no, and a money could be.
Yeah.
Bakwaku, as at now, wouldn't say last season league near Bono. House of Folk are away. I'm a pretty much a Pamo Alaja can be away to me Pamono say, when you have board member, when you have management member, wouldn't say I should buy, wouldn't him. Yes, it must say has in 24 no. Near Alaja can be Dima Club no. I am management Juma. It's a move 20 French management in Mupego. What in America?
Metia because I know about Congress.
Yeah, it's no near operate Miama Pari. I'm a Chicano. And so Emma. Any panel board member or management member, but Odi Juma of Sia. Dima Club no. Odi Club Neti, Edi Juma Dima Club no. Let you know, not only my board member, not as anything. And I'm going for management, or your official at the club or your club.
But Maxwell, sir, Congress, Cochrane, Abia on your management member on your board member. To bet me club or rep club to me. I'm duties now operate no. Maybe a club now will be a management member. Go and represent us. And also kind of
I buy Kwaku. Some copy much a better more free one money dear. Kwaku because say has so folk as officials, you know. Need me baby, it's almost a money free payment. I say,
I get your point.
It's Kwaku and Ra. Sikasem the rare league in ma. A yepa, would the stage will be Sikase, would the stage will be Sikase. But Kwaku, Minister Sam no kind, except my drink a say, ye league, you know, a competitive England and
I EPO no.
Kwaku Yako World Cup, how many players if you gonna league in the World Cup? Yesika, a we are league in the Muno, but in this in the Umusa.
Daddy.
Supporters are a top brand. It didn't mislead that you know. Many look at say, you look like that. Say, oh, Ghana League match and now boy English League and oh, Ghana League English League, competing for English in this thing.
Maxwell, I'm saying I'm for 20 minutes and minister no person. Time I had the ball in Ghana Premier League. That time now, EPL also time corona. What I say? We be your time at Chicago Ghana match. No, this I see Cano, but they are saying they are trying to bet any other. And so I just say league because of that competition. I see a young more now. You league here. Next year, yeah, to coverage game no near.
Mami for we enter to me that say. Kwaku, and no minister say Eka say. 6 stadium na abali peso sino say we increase and they got 10.
I got 10, yeah.
Kwaku na 6 ni for you start here na fe they got 10. 6 you start bakumpo you start after you say your leaders no. E to be another na say ya do say dem you move in mo. So be say 6 ni for start 1. MPP time. I know where Siama. Up started 10 regions in FCM stadium. FCM free on the first 4 years of your second 4 years. MP minister appointed one touch it. And this yaba, who touch it, Bikura, who be sister, who touch it, my friend, say, I got 10.
Every 10, no, canning in our boom, no, hello, good morning. Ever find out one is in a course, I Jane Pansam, we buy, and we have been knocking. Why be lucky, I be room to see an affair, pick your native cattle, a Jimedian so. Na, Anna, infancy, the invention. Young fancy them say, hello, Kokuma Dika, with dedication. Joe, my son, you must say, way, and from my brother and friend in the UK, Samuel Addo, Wheeler One, formerly of Happy FM Sports Desk. A happy birthday for me. He is such a friend and a brother with long life and prosperity. Hello, Kwakudia, or de Ebaye, and no, and Joa, why are now the Amano? Could it be seen, or could it be General Piquet is also talking for the anti-FA? When will people learn how to respect people's opinion? Somehow, Sky, keep doing your work, way free, Kwame. /Ronaldo or the I don't want to entertain Oba obedient and the do baby I say obedient how much if you have an opinion, come with your opinion. Don't come and address Obi's opinion. And no, it is not your business. Anything yet here. enti obi be share ni opinion na also ba wo obi ano obeka don't say aden na we kase we dey also we dey opewe baby a wo pen gina ho a na baby obi pen ono so nyina ho it doesn't make yours right and as ono so ne dey no enye right and it's becoming too much obi was aden one kase we mu ya kronfo wo dey also mu ya kronfo come and say it and go obi say wo mu ya kronfo let the person be. Now them a man for a dinner tricky cancer no any baby almost so effect the koye nema. Yan verse yon camera. Now Prophet Nana Safuni team no and take over. Monday, another wonderful edition. Here was made in my show. Good morning.